All right, we're back. We're back. Welcome to Fire Emblem Friday. Please let things stop breaking. Here we go. Goodness. All right, let me turn this up. I accidentally pressed a hotkey to lower speed. Apparently. I don't know what hotkey it is. I decided to change something, Lance. I didn't do nothing. Stop. Good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing? So good. You were farming money last time. I was indeed farming money last time. I was trying to get to 10k and then we were gonna leave. That's the thing, is we're gonna get to 10k and then we were gonna leave. Animation was stuttering too. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad that that's all that was. Glad that that's all that was. Goodness. Okay, Jay, we have, oh. Kyoju. If you want my backgrounds, well, guess what? They're in the Discord, ! Discord. Hop into pack art. There is a pinned message in pack art that has all 2K res images of all the backgrounds that I use for spring. I have one for each season, because, you know, we change things each season depending on stuff, and that's one of them in our mini backgrounds. I can't talk tonight. You know what? I'm not gonna mess up a single word from here on out. Ready? It's not gonna happen. If you think I did, I didn't. Lakeside Sunset Owl, welcome to the Owl Crew. Joy Plep Bean Sanitary, glad to have you. I really needed this ice. Oof. Yesterday I needed it too. Hopefully we should be fine. Yeah, it was me. You did it. You did it, Dave. Yeah, Sacred Stones, Flair. Sacred Stones. It might have been a keyboard shortcut. Dare I ask how your USB ports are doing? They're currently okay after not being okay, so we'll see. Positive thinking. What if you do, though? I won't one. I won't. That's it. I just won't anymore. Is the finished image from last night somewhere in pack art? Onyx may want to. Onyx may post it. They asked me if they wanted to, or they asked me if they could, and I said yes. So if when they post it, you'll see it there. If you mean Zax, though, we're not done with Zax. He did post it. Okay, so there you go, Prim. Yeah, you can check out Onyx's right there. They already did. Okay, good. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just won't. I just won't. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, let's get back to it. I do really love this game. Thank you for letting me play some Fire Emblem, because it's freaking awesome. I do really like it. All right, how much gold do we have? I like gold. Supply. I don't think I can tell unless I hop on in. Oh, I don't. Okay, I don't have the that. No. All right. Nope. Come on. 710. Let's give it a try. And you've got Flux. Oh boy, 20. Blap, blap. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bye. Bye. I'm so glad you missed, but I... Dang it, now we're even down even further. Bark. Oh, that sucks. Well, great. That's the way to start this, isn't it? We are finishing farming some stuff. We're trying to get to 10k gold, and then we're gonna beat the boss and move on. So you're not gonna train your other units? No. We won't be training them here. Not here. That's it. Arena training is a little too dangerous. It's definitely a little too dangerous. Hi, Allie. Hello, Allie. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How's VHS? Did you win? Hey, Zach. There you are. Johnny, good to see you. That's where Johnny was? Ah, Johnny was visiting somebody else that... Oh, I won't pick on you too hard. Maybe. You would do some usual gifting. Not sure how much PayPal will let you do. Oh, what? So until PayPal does the investigation, your capacity is limited. Oh my goodness, Dave. I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened? Did you hopefully reset your password and everything? Oh no. If you don't want to explain it, you don't have to, but I'm so sorry to hear that, Dave. I do hope that you can get that back. That sucks. Oh no. So you're gonna do Tower of Only, correct one. Yeah, Tower of Only is the way to go. Sparky, hello. Cat fact. Cats are adorable. There you go. Cat fact. That's it. Sparky, wonderful to see you. Welcome on in. Everybody that's coming in from Alley Stream, welcome to the Owl Crew. If you don't know me yet, my name is Lance Turnbull. We play a variety of things around here. Souls-like, RPGs, like Fire Emblem that we're playing tonight, art streams, and more. So welcome on in. It was alright, you died a lot? Aw. Well, as long as you had a good time. Too dangerous, Lance is scared. Flare, I don't want to hear any smack talk from you. How many units did you lose in a, like, 10-minute period? My goodness. And you're like, oh, it doesn't count. They 100% do count. They 100% do count. Not even you. Don't even get me started, Flare. You have absolutely zero room to talk. None. Zilch. Zero. I thought you were sending it to a friend, but they got hacked. Oh no, Dave. Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's rough. I do hope that you can get that back. Glad to see you finally got your cam to work. Hopefully everything's working. Yeah, Allie, hopefully everything is working. Guys, if you don't know Allie, the adorable grape wolf, well then, what are you doing? Go hit that follow button. Go pay him a visit. Allie, I assume that I know what you want. However, I will ask, do you want regular, smooth, or spicy? You usually ask for spicy. Do you want to see some more spicy, or do you want a different flavor today, Allie? In the tower in the Entombed, but the issue is you don't get the money back from it. True, you don't get the money back from it, but that's why you build it up here. At least they don't cheat. Wasteland, excuse me? Sorry, what was that, Wasteland? You coughed, and I missed whatever you said, because it's irrelevant. Look, you got Ewan in there with zero issue. Yeah, sure. Luckily. Has been sufficiently been bullied for one day. Remy, has he? Okay. Alright. Spicy always. You know the answer to that. Can never have too much spicy. Well then. For anybody that doesn't know me, that's coming from Allie's stream, well then welcome on in. Thank you for joining Allie. Guys, go join Allie if you haven't done so yet. And if you don't know me, then allow me to introduce myself this way. I was like 8 or 9. I still thought that just kissing is what led to babies. I thought that just kissing, all you had to do was kiss a girl, that's it, and it led to babies. I still thought that at like 8 or 9. I was very upset because I had kissed a girl, and I suddenly got really upset because I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna have a kid now. Yeah, I was slightly unsafe actually, so we're gonna have to get rid of the VOD. There was definitely a little something there for a moment. Please don't bring attention to it. You want me to Flesh Moon? Wait, Flesh Moon. Wait a second. We can still Gamba, but it's gonna be Guess the Nut.
Buns?
Yes?
Why are you naked? Put some clothes on. Tongue.
Well, once we find some. So, here is how I personally do the pickle technique, okay? All right? You grip it. Just focus on gripping it, pre-cock that bitch, spread them, and then you can shove whatever you want back there. Done. Rawr. Rawr. There you go, Allie. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome on in. Glad to have you. What's coming in from Allie's stream? Welcome. Allie?
Nope.
Who's a good boy?
You cheat? Wasteland what? What was that? I cheat, do I? I cheat by meticulously planning where my units are going to go and the calculations of making sure that even if they do get hit, they're not going to die. I cheat in the fact that that I'm just really good at it. Like, I understand. It's fine. It's fine. You can be jealous, Wasteland. You can be jealous. It's okay. Good to see you, Fluffy. How you doing? Welcome on in. Ballora, good to see you too. How you doing? That was a good amount of spicy one. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright, let me get back down here. By stealing our hearts and holding them hostage. Hey, listen, I'm not holding it. I would never steal. Okay, I would never steal. You hand them willingly. And I hold on to them very carefully. Okay? I'll hold on to them carefully, don't you worry. Hold them right here. Right next to mine. You're safe here. It's alright, King. I don't have to I don't steal nothing. They're handed willingly. But don't you worry. They're safe. Safe in my arms. I'm trying to be nice and you want to say that? What? I want to say what? I want to say what? You're trying to be nice? I would like to point out that Flair said, I will behave today. Meaning that Flair fully recognizes that he is a brat and that he does not behave most of the time. I would just like to point that out. That he has just fully admitted that he is indeed a brat. Thank you for admitting what we all knew, Flair. You brat. Blue Fur, how you doing? Good to see you. You just saw RRR. That movie was hype AF. RRR. What's RRR? What's that? You're manipulating RNG again? Fluffy, manipulating. We're just simply binding it to our will. That's it. Flair behave? Yep. Absolutely not. Yep. Yep, it's my brat arc. Yep, there it is. I see chat misbehaving still. Demi, as usual. Reminds you of somebody? Yeah, Wasteland? Who's it remind you of? Who's it remind you of, Wasteland? It's not an arc if it's just a personality trait. Dilendo. Dilendo.
I is a brat. A full-fledged, impish, mischievous brat.
Dave, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. I recommend misbehaving. It's more fun. Zach, don't you encourage that? Wow. Goodness. Chat doesn't have a behave setting. Oh, didn't we do like 710 last time and it was too far? What is going on here? 670. Surely this should be fine, right? Surely this should be okay. 13, 13, and 13 is... I can get hit twice. Am I gonna attack twice? I'm fine. I'm good. All right, good. There it is. There's some money. Give me some more. Yes, Seth? Come on, Seth. You've actually been having some crappy growth. Do you wanna... There we go. That's better. That's good. Ba, 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 ba. All right, just a little more. Ba, 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 ba. Sweep. There. It can be hard to believe, but misbehaving can also make things hard. Really, Allie? It can make things hard. Can it? Zach? Zach, it was such a good time having you on yesterday. I would absolutely love to do more. 100%, and hopefully with less technical issues next time.
It should be fine. And please, don't call me Shirley.
Dave, thank you for the 100 biddies. I think it's misbehaving, just pushing the limits of what you can get away with. Also true. Also very true. And Mad of All Trades, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh, hey, McNugget. McNugget? Dang, what's wrong? I don't know what's going on with me, but I want McNuggets, I want a McDouble, and I want fries. I'd feel terrible afterwards, but it tastes really good during. My behave switch doesn't work. Your behave switch doesn't work. It's just permanently on Brad, on Gremlin. What's it stuck on? What's it stuck on? That's my question. You got my misbehaving behavior from the streamer. I see, he says. Blame it on the streamer, huh? Yes, Zach. Absolutely looking forward to it. Was in this game. How do you forget that Seth is here? Pregante? My Pregante. I'm one of Demi's nugs, are you? You're one of Demi's nugs? Okay. How come we don't have... Do we still not have support between you guys? Okay, so we could support. We already have C. I forget who else they can be supportive with. Often I just put Naomi and Calm together. That's what I do. I probably will. I mean, they're childhood best friends. You know, like... They're childhood best friends. I'm gonna do it. He mellows out, okay? He mellows out. We're doing it. We're doing it. Phew. What are you doing? Oh, calm. I was just restringing my bow. Wow. You really take after your grandfather. The way you handle your bow is great. See? He compliments. He's a little rough around the edges, but we're gonna sandpaper him down a little bit, okay? I think one is Nimmy with Ross or Garcia. Nimmy with Ross. I wonder what that would be like. You really need to stop excessive food binges? You're feeling pretty lousy right now? Oh no, Prim. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So what have you all missed? Zach, it's a good question. A number of conversations, completely innocent, with no issues. Johnny, yes. Are you okay, Johnny? Well, what's going on, Johnny? What's wrong? What do you got, huh? Daff, come on in here. This hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. There you go. Oh, also, while watching others, I realized something. I forget how important it is to also, like, yeah, I've been reminded of things that are also important to do. Something else that I was reminded of, like during dialogue, like if I'm invested in it, and like I do this literally right now, I literally stop the dialogue halfway through to start talking about something. It's like, when I'm watching somebody, it's like, finish the dialogue. I want to know. So I'm gonna try to avoid interrupting dialogue like this, and finish the dialogue, and then keep talking, so that we're on the same little path for a moment, rather than getting super distracted. Treat it as you will. Command, tool, whatever. Lance, yes, Johnny, yes. Thank you for the pets, Allie. Good night, Dav. Sleep well. Much love. It's hard to keep your meat well seasoned. Thank you for the milk. Wow, you really take after your grandfather. The way you handle your bow is great. Grandpa taught me how to shoot when I was little. Yeah. Your grandfather was a really top-notch archer. I still remember how he tried to shoot me. What? Well, calm.
Excuse me.
That's because you were stealing fruit from our tree.
Daddy, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Zach. Come on up. Yeah. I'll come on over there. Want me over there for you and Allie, Zach? Oh yeah? Yeah, Zach? Or just you? I think both, yeah. Don't worry. I can do that.
I also said that, oh, I just realized I was, oops. I was supposed to stay on track. Dang it, you got, okay, listen, you got me distracted with that one. You did. Now you're being nope, I'm gonna, let me just pull you over here. Please do, Zach.
It's quite alright.
Hey, Peru, how you doing? Why was that? 2 strikes. Bark! 2 strikes, no! That's because you were stealing fruit from our tree. He really taught me how frightening an archer with a good shot can be. But he never hurt you. He just wanted to scare you.
Excuse me.
He missed on purpose.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
I'm gonna finish this.
And then I can deal with you, Allie.
No, he was aiming for me. I was just too fast for him to hit me. He never missed a target when we went hunting. Well then, I guess I'm just faster than wild animals. Hey, you're laughing at me, aren't you? That's not true. It's just that you haven't changed much since then.
Hello.
What's that supposed to mean? Just that you still exaggerate a lot. But now that I think about it, you've always been on my side. Not always. And now especially, I can't always be there to protect you. Oh, been at my side. I have many responsibilities to this unit, you know. I know. But I can't leave you alone either. Thank you. See? It's sweet. They're cute together, okay? They're cute together. They are. I'm laughing with you. Yeah, they're cute together. You can't tell me they're not. No? Wow. Why are you making weird sounds? Stop making weird sounds. I don't like you making weird sounds. You behave. I'm gonna save right now. You behave. Yeah, there's a Liz. need to do a high-pitched girly voice. She's soft. She's not. Nimi's soft-spoken. That's what I was doing. As I was raising up my voice and doing soft-spoken. She's soft-spoken. Did you just press the slow down button again? No, I didn't. At least I hope not. Not the stream. Yes, the choppiness was in the game, not the stream. You can make some sounds for me, Allie. I saw you redeem that, Daddy. Yeah. I'm gonna make. Well. I'll have Zach pull me over there, and we'll see what sounds you can make. You just wanted to say buenos noches? Peru, buenos noches. Hasta mañana. And... I realize that there's something else that I want to say, but I don't know how to say it yet. I'm gonna have to figure out how to say it. Yeah, Peru, good to see you. Even though you hit me with Citrine, still good to see you, Peru. I bet I could. I'll be nice this time, Peru. I'll be nice this time. But next time, Peru, I've got something for you. Daddy Morphic, good to see you, by the way. Welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, hi, Liz. Getting warm all of a sudden? Blue fur? Oh, what's going on? John, I don't think that's, I'm sure we can get him to make some very high-pitched sounds out of him, yeah, Zach? When we glomp him together, right? When we surprise him by a surprise hug. Is it getting warmer in here? One, is it? Is it? Hey, CSD, how you doing? Good to see you. Taking notes. Whew. Alright. Let's get back to it. I don't need to do that. Okay. I'm intrigued by what you want to say in Spanish, Liz. Well, Liz, I want to say to Peru, so, I'm sure you can help me with that. As is a spicy hug? Yeah, a spicy hug, Allie? I can bring over some spicy things. You just had your butt handed to you in Fortnite. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the new skin? That isn't out yet, but has been leaked and everybody's going crazy over it. His name's Wendell. He's super cute. I am gonna get him the moment I possibly can, though. I'm on that hype train for Wendell, for sure. That pendejo means cutie in Spanish. Fluffy, I don't think that that's what that means. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you just made me say something that I'm not supposed to say. How dare you, Fluffy? I was just like, wait, yes, you've seen it? Why are you sad about it, Daddy Morphic? Play Fortnite with you? Allie, want to play some Fortnite with you? Gosh dang it. Fluffy, bark! Yeah, that's a swear word. Yeah, I realized it was a swear word just as I said it. Just as I said it. Oh, because he's not available yet, yeah. I will slap you, yeah, guess what? I know that cutie is not that word. Bark! I should have known. Kick his butt? How dare you? How about not tricking people into saying words? I've been it was very easy. It was easy that time. How dare you? Oh, there it is. There it is. What you get. We can chug jug together. Bottom. Yeah. Lupa means more than wool. Wait. I'm gonna be careful here. Liz, please. I know. I don't know if Peru's still here. Peru's probably gone to bed. But Liz, I know I can trust you, Liz, to tell me what isn't. No, Brookie. I don't believe that. Hey, Lucas. Do I need misbehaving smacked too? Wow. Lupa is literally female wolf? Okay. But there are implications and other meanings. I see. Lupa is Earth as well. Oh. Trust me with what? I trust you to if anybody is attempting to trick me with Spanish, you know. I'm trying to parse that together, Dave. Something about... There's something wolf. Something about some kind of question there. And that's about it. Isn't good enough for that? Yeah, that's all I'm getting. I would never trick the Wolfie into saying something nasty in another language. Okay, so I knew that there was Wolfie, and I knew that there was something about... I guess there was no question in there. Dang. Is too malleable, stop saying words. Listen, words are hard, but I am enjoying learning a little bit of Spanish here and there, relearning a little bit of Spanish here and there, because I took 3 years of it, and I did know some of it. I knew some of it decently, and now I'm starting to slowly get a little bit back, which is nice. 750. Let's play it safe. I do love the, we don't even get to listen to the start. Like, for some reason, they have a track specifically for this. Just listen to this. This right here. This whole track only plays when you're on this menu. This entire track. Why did they do that? Why on earth would you sit here this long to listen to this track? Like, it's great. But why did they make an entire track just for this? Lance is too malleable. I'm not too malleable. Bark. Words are nice. I like to try to say words. Lupa is magnifying glass? What? Lupa is magnifying glass? You're nearly 1,000 days on Duolingo. That doesn't mean you can speak it well. Goodness. Destiny 2 PvP. Oh, I would love to play some Destiny again. Ba, ba. It's not a sound menu in game. What do you? Is it not the sound menu in game? I don't think it's anywhere else. It's like 30 seconds. Relax. It's still surprising that they do it. You know. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh dear. It's called arena preparations. Yeah, literally, that's a 7. No, that's too much. Why do you get timed out when you're the one that said it? Oh, okay, sure.
Bet you nickel one of them's gonna help.
Sure, okay. Don't be like that, Fluffy. Ow!
Meep meeping meepers meep. X7M stress.
Yoshi didn't.
One groovin. Sen York one groovin.
It's letting you do it again. Well, I'll say it again. Yoshi, thank you for 14 months now. Enjoy those wonderful emotes, spawner. I'll set the Discord channel ad for viewing while you're here and using that Twitch Prime right here, Yoshi. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, Paul. How you doing? 720. That should be okay. Hopefully. 9. That's gonna take you a long time unless you double up on me, and then that won't take you but twice, right? But I've got 37 health, so I should be fine. I should be fine. Come on, Seth, you got this. I did calculate correctly. Yes, I did. Let's go! Woo! That was a little sketchy, but I calculated. I did some quick math. I did it. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? I actually managed to do some quick math. Okay, we're almost to our 10K goal. We are almost to our 10K goal. I still didn't heal him all the way. I'm okay, well, I'm taking that back. Give me my Mind back. Give me my Mind back then. if that's not gonna heal you all the way, give me it back. Gosh. Oh, take it for the boop. There. Can you can calculate how much somebody's actually gonna get healed, right? Somebody who's trying to get the streamer to say bad stuff in another language is gonna get a long trip to the timeout box. I feel like that's probably fair. Lucas, you want a paw check? Absolutely. Give me a second to heal Seth one more time. There. And I will get you some paws. There you go. We're gonna both bark. Come on. There we go. Oh, and you want a front. You know what? We can get you a front-facing hug, Liz. We absolutely can. There's the paw checks. There's the paws. Come here, Liz. This hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. Come here. There you go. I still thank you for the booty number. Okay, good. You enjoy your new booty number now? It's called Coliseum Entrance. You were wrong. Wow. Flair admitting when he's wrong. I would like everybody to understand that this is a momentous occasion. Flair has admitted that he was wrong. Good boy. Mind is 20 plus magic points. I see. Okay, got it. What made you pick the number? We just cranked it up. There's no real specific. So there's no real specific because we had to compensate for your pattern. So I was like, put it up by 20. Does that look right? All right, that's good. Is that a Dear Diary mode? A Dear Diary. Flair admitted that he was wrong. You know what? Forget it. Brat mode is back on.
Yeah, boy.
No, I feel like you deserve that one, Flair. You deserve that one. I'm proud of you for admitting that you're wrong. Now keep it up, and you may be able to dig yourself out of that brat hole. Did you see the new Zelda thingy? I did. Lukey, hello, welcome to the Awoo crew. How you doing? You're bigger than wolves now. Well, are you happy with that? Are you happy with the booty number? Heal is 10 plus. Got it. And Mind is 20 plus. Thank you. That's great to know. All right. 990. No, absolutely not. We're so close. We're so close to our goal. Really, I should probably do a little bit beyond that so we can... Ow! Bark, bark! Patch, why? What was that for, Patch? I didn't do nothing. Nope. I bet you can still name more... okay. Ooh, 650! Hey, that's... a freaking druid! Again, 18 and 18 is 36. I'll still have 1 life. If he hits me, which I would love it if he missed. Yes, alright, let's go. And we'll probably attack twice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. Alright, Seth, please get a defense. Could you get a defense? Boop, boop. Oh, hey, that's a defense. We'll take it. Ba-ba-ba. Yes, and you shall receive. Thank you, beautiful. I kind of wanted, a little more than just 1 defense, but hey, we'll still take it. You'll chill and enjoy it. Look, Fire Emblem is so good. It's so good. That's not horny. You're horny? What? Can't believe the horny new Gandorf design is. You know what? I have to kind of slightly agree. Ooh, support. Hey, here it is. That's what we want. Are we gonna level up? No, we're not. I kind of have to agree with Demi that Ganondorf isn't necessarily a horny design. I would say, Fluffy, that you just that's just your thing. That's your thing. I have to agree with Demi on that one, 100%. However, Ganondorf does look great, and yes, they gave us so much information with that. They were withholding so much, and then all of a sudden, just tons of information, tons of it. But Death is great too. From Puss in Boots, specifically, not actual. I want to make that clear. Twitch and Twitch TOS. We're talking about the character. Okay, please don't ban me. You two gonna have an escalating cake size war? Oh dear, that'd get messy. I feel like. All right. Oh gosh. Oh right, French. Why did we do this? Why did we make Johanna French? It doesn't make. Okay, let's whatever. It's what we decided on. Are we? We're still. He's French. Oh right, and she's Southern Belle. Zay, I've been hearing good things about you lately. Everyone's real happy you've been helping to heal them. Really? That's nice to hear. I do what little I can, but I'm glad if I've been helpful. So you have been, rest assured. You don't just mend flesh. Your smile eases all our pain. So, I may have lost our bet, but everything seems to have turned out for the best, right? Joshua, I just do what I can to help and stay out of everyone's way. I'm just saying, you've saved a lot of lives out there. We've got other healers, I know, but you're more than that. You're special. I may be the most cynical of our lot, but even I can see that. Joshua, you're far too kind. Don't be so humble. You deserve the praise. If you say so. Well, I do. So keep it up. I'll do what I can. Nice man. Look, he's already, like, the moment he saw her, he was like, alright, I want to marry this lady. You know? Oh, he's totally French? Well, so it'd be, right, French Joshua. I complain about Joshua being French. I'm not complaining, it's just I had to remember. Controversial opinion. The Death, Puss in Boots dynamic was the good part of the movie, and everything else was a setup to just let each bit happen. Madam Trades, yeah? So I assume that you've liked all the fan fiction that's been coming out, have you? I certainly have, let me tell you. It's very sweet what they've done with that. Joshua the King. Ah, it's the French. Oh. I love seeing, like, Death and Puss in Boots together. They're very cute. Pretty sure Seth is always going to double those druids. They're just so slow. He should, right? He should. But I'm a little tired. You've not read a word of it? You like Lobo's design, but not in that fashion? What? No. It's... Well, hold on. Medieval Trades... Do you... Okay. Not in that fashion, so you don't want to see them being all cute together? That's fine, you don't have to. But I didn't mean ooh-woo. I meant the cute shipping that's been going on. There's a lot of cute shipping. That's very, very precious. You gotta send over a link to the Death avatar. You saw that was made. Oh, interesting. There's been a number of good ones, and I've kind of considered. I should have done it a while ago, but I considered, you know, cosplaying as Death for a stream, but I ended up not doing it because I don't know if I could, you know. It feels weird to not be in, you know, my own skin. So I don't know if I can do it, but I thought about it. I darn thought about it. You still ship Puss and Kitty? You'd put Lobo at a respective adversary, or how about Polly? You know, I mean, there's always what's harming them from having room for one more? You know. What's room for harming them with... yes, Puss and Kitty, of course, go together very well, but has a very unique voice? He does. He has a very unique voice. Which, of course, I would try to emulate if I did so, but... yeah, I decided against it. Can we have a, Bark, stop being weird, emulator. Please, Arena. I just need one more. Just one more. I'm so close. I'm so close. We're almost there. Seriously though, like, we're so close. You did love his voice. His voice is a 790. No, I'm being impatient. That's not good. I'm being impatient. I don't want to lose our progress. Nope. Did I just see a support? No, I didn't. Okay. I was gonna get real confused. I think you mean legitimate Nintendo hardware. Yes, right, of course. Legitimate Nintendo hardware, please. Ah, 650, thank you. That should do it, right? Okay, great, yep, we should be fine. 18 and 18 is, yep, so we're fine. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna double the bishop. Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's go. There we go, we got it. Finally. Finally. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Oh, and a fantastic level at that, well done. Finally, okay. Now I've spent almost an entire heal on you, so I need to go buy another one. Unless I bought some extra ones already. Did I buy some extra ones already? Past Lance, did you do the right thing, Past Lance? You did, but you only bought one extra one. Oh, but you didn't have enough money. Right, I forgot. Who the heck ordered a heal? I did, but I don't have any money. Bark! Why are we having... Why are we having trouble with this? Why are we having trouble with this? I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Please save and stop being weird. I've never had trouble with this before. Pretty sure that's death plus. Yeah, one it is, 100%. Gives you goosebumps and shivers, but he's certainly not, but he'd certainly not smell fear if he came for you. Oh my gosh, Johnny. Could you be any more thirsty? I don't know. That falsetto thing really adds to the menace. He's, oh, yeah, I love his voice. Pretty sure it's just an emulator hiccup. I mean, it doesn't normally happen, though. We've never had it happen. All right, Dave. Have a good drive. All right. I'll just have Natasha buy another heal. All right. Well then, it's time to start moving everybody forward. He's not gonna move, so we need to. Let's see, who do we want to let kill you? Ooh, I'm so excited to actually get back to playing properly now. Alright, boys. Time to move out. Let's see. Yeah, let's surround him here over here. Let's send Erica this way. Alright. Natasha, I need you to go get yourself a staff, alright? And I'm gonna send, oh, I think I'm gonna have Joshua probably. Joshua, you're level 5. Erica, you're level 7. Okay. Seth, you're just there to rescue people. But actually, you're probably gonna need to rescue Natasha. And let's see. Let's put Naomi over there. Colin, let's put you over there. Now let's take a look. Sorry, oof. I need to hold on. Oh, there. Is there anything running in the background? Nope. Well, actually, I say nope, but you know what? I don't know. There shouldn't be. You know, there absolutely shouldn't be anything running in the background. It's just, it's literally my gaming PC, and all I've got going on is the emulator. That's it. Specifically for many of these reasons. Now you won't even have to fight us. He's already died of old age. Good. Good. Okay. How much damage we got? 16 damage if you hit. We would do 10 to you. You'd get some XP. Loot, what level are you at? 4. Okay. 7, Ross. Okay. 4, 5, 7 Franz already. Ooh, you got a dragon shield on you. Erica, you're 7. How much damage would you do? You wouldn't die if you got hit, and you could hit twice. 11% chance to crit, that's not bad. Colin, what are you at? Level 5, 7, 4. Alright, let's have Loot. Let's have Loot do a little bit of damage here. Alright. Right. Everybody on Grotto is Southern. Southern. Hello? Enemy of the Empire. Death's too good for... Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? What? Gosh, I'm trying to remember what how Star sounded. Help! Help! Also, the emulator is... Why? We've never had trouble like this. We're going Hick Southern? I think so. Something around there. Enemy of the Empire. Death's too good for you. There we go. That's what we did, I think. I think that's what we did. Wow, I forgot how much damage that was going to do. That was scary. Alright, let's just shoop and meander on over here. Okay. Oh gosh, you're still concerned about that accent? What? What are you concerned about? It's fine. Why? Oh, what is wrong with my emulator? What? Is it my RAM? Is it the RAM that's literally been in there this whole time, but that's now the other things are out, and so it's funky now? Wait, really? I can't get to the shop in time? Are you kidding? Okay, well. I need to buy a fire probably for loot. And a heal. My hands are full, yep. And did I buy a lightning yet? I'm gonna buy a lightning. Okay. That's it. Alright, thank you. Ba, 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 ba. Can I have... Oh, he put in that... Darn it. I need to heal you. Should I heal you? Should I run over here? I guess I can heal you and then... Yeah, okay. A little bit more. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I'm having trouble like that. Have no clue. Take. Drop. There you go. Alright, you took 10 damage. I don't think you're gonna heal, I'm pretty sure, thankfully. There's no... oh my gosh, Ty, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Loot's profile looks like they're into some stuff. What? I never really paid, like, I've never super paid attention to those and, like, really look at them, you know? I think I need to use them. Well, no, I'm gonna finish off this heal. Yeah, Loot's not even... I'm gonna get fully healed, my goodness. Okay. Loot, you're still level 4. I guess I should give it to you, Loot, I suppose. Oh, here it goes. Okay, I want to see what this is like. I want to see what Loot and Ross are like together. Just out of pure curiosity, let's see. He's not in a fort, he should be fine. Yeah, hopefully. When Flair was playing, one unit had a straight up ditto face. Oh my gosh, what? That sounds interesting. Hey, you! I hope that maniac isn't talking to me. I'll pretend I can't hear him. La la la. You, over there! Mage woman! Are you talking to me? Firstly, my name isn't Mage Woman, nor is it you. Why don't you lower your voice and act a little more civilized? Who are you? I'm son of the warrior Garcia, Ross. So you're son of warrior Garcia Ross. That's an unusual name. I'm Loot, genius mage extraordinaire. You probably heard of me. So, Sir Son of Warrior Garcia Ross, how may I be of service to you? My name is Ross. You're kind of weird. Hey, you can use magic, right? Yes, although to be more accurate, I don't just use magic. I'm a master of all magic. Please don't make that mistake again. Wow, that's really great. Well, maybe for you. For me, I'm just that good. It's normal. Isn't it hard to remember all those spells? Well, I think for the average person, it's probably a difficult task. But for me, it's as simple as using a hint of fragrance while baking a cake. I have no idea what you mean. Wait a second. Does that mean I could learn magic? No. Hey, at least pretend to ponder the question a little bit before you answer. Okay. Bye. Hey! Hey, wait a minute. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not catching vibes from it. I don't like the vibes. Hi, Star. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, I don't like the vibe. I don't know what the rest of their supports would be, but nah, we're good. Wow, that's cold. What? Oh, it's cold from loot? Loot being cold? Yeah. If you mean loot being cold, I agree. If you mean me being cold for saying I don't like it, I just, yeah. Not a fan there. Alright. How much health do you have? Let's see, how much damage could we do here? Precious little. How much damage would you do? A lot. Okay, well. Let's just give you a little bit of XP, why not? Can I rescue you with anybody? Ford's right there. Let's just make sure that we can. Yep, we can. Okay, we're good. Alright. Have at him, Namie. Yeah, you get him. Yeah, you poke some little tiny holes in that giant armor. Welcome back, Aiden. Hey, Teku, how you doing? Good to see you. Zerl's times 6. Did not pass the vibe check. Yeah, did not pass the vibe check. Did loot's fine, but not here, I don't think. Okay. Take and drop. Here we are. Where's everybody over here? Everybody's over here. Okay. Interpret my words how you want. Well, I would like to know what the correct interpretation is. Doesn't go well with lovable dum-dum Ross. I agree. I don't think that. Yeah, Ross is lovable. Himbo. Well, he's too young to be a himbo. So what is he? So what do we call him? We're still fighting this poor sod. How long has he been standing there? A long time. Solus, how you doing? Good to see you. Into the certificate store retox. Who knows? Who knows how cute Liz will be by then? I agree. Could do another. Wait. How much health do you have? 18. If you get hit, you wouldn't die. Okay. Bam. Hey, that's nice. That's what we like to see. Okay. Then I'll let you enemy phase, and we get all the XP. Oh, she's got some good XP. Wait. Anybody to heal? Oh, Nimi. Yeah, Nimi, you need to be healed. So that way we can get rid of this singular heal. Yes, please, and thank you. Being himbo is a way of life, unrestricted of age. Okay, well then he's, 100% himbo. 100%. Your willpower is insufficient to prevent the gremlin energy. You could not stay your hand. Liz, what, Liz? Oh no, Czar. Why did I see, wait, Czar, you changed the color of your name. Did you? Did you change the color of your name? It looks good, but I just realized that. You'll cover Liz in certified cute badges. I love that. You'll buy the supplies to those things and give them away to stop the monopoly of cuteness. You need to be able to move. Do you though, Liz? I suppose you. We'll make sure that you can move, but just barely. The more you struggle to move, actually, the cuter it's going to be, I think. Probably. So, you changed the color last month. Oh God, Zara, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, we'll let him enemy phase, and yeah, there's no way that I can yeah. All right, we're out of this chapter. I was tempted to go back to the arena. Well done, loot. Get that XP. Nom. You eat that up. Amber Vagard. Glory to His Majesty. There. Bye. Loot. Come on, loot. Woo! We'll take that level. Look at you, loot. Way to go. A defense so early on and resistance. Nice. You'll be able to carry me around if you're gonna immobilize. You better all carry me around. I think we would, Liz. We'd carry you around. Why is Liz not able to move? Lance is tying Liz up. No, I'm not tying Liz up. We're all putting certified cute badges on him until he's just so weighed down by his own cuteness that he is unable to move. Lance, I'm perceptive. Also, Lance, bark, Remy. Bark. What are you talking about? Foul Beast, hello. I'm having a much better night now that I'm able to stream and the things are working. We're having a good time with Fire Emblem. Who's getting tied? Prim.
Good girl. Is that something you want, huh?
Star, I almost just spit my water. Please save me. No. We're not tying Liz up. We're not. No. We're just putting a whole bunch of cute badges. Gosh. Why? How did we come up to this idea? Listen. I did nothing. Glad to hear you're having a good night, Solus. Thank you. You were spreading some positivity earlier. It's been rough. We're spreading some positivity. Yes, CSD? Just outing yourself like that. Wow. Yes, CSD, yeah. Hello, CSD? Well. What? Datamorphic? You guys are thirsty right now. Woo! There's some thirst. There's some thirst going around. And it's not from me. I didn't start it. I didn't start it this time. You'll get the rope. Sal, you too. You know what day it is. You're right. It's Frisky Fire Emblem Friday. You really have no shame anymore. You CSD, you're just throwing it out there. Be like, please, please. I'm desperate. You're the one that's. I'm not tying Liz up. I'm not. I literally did. I said nothing about it. Can you have some water? I'm thirsty too, pup. Yes, absolutely. But it's bedtime. It's bedtime already. Danimorphic on a Friday? You're going to bed early on a Friday? Okay. All right. Here it goes. I'm gonna start it, and I'm not gonna interrupt it this time. Sometimes I feel like I'm watching things explode. You're exhausted? Well, then you should definitely get some sleep. Come on in here. Daddy Morphic, this hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. Come here. Here you go, Daddy Morphic. Get some good rest, sleep well, and I hope you feel better soon. Good luck. And see you tomorrow, perhaps. And if not, then Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, or VR chat meetup. Yeah, blue fur, yeah.
Well, come on over here.
So being thirsty little flower is allowed, huh? But saying something completely innocent in chat is grounds for a timeout? Fluffy. Come on, Fluffy. Come on now. What? Oh, I see what Dimmy did there. It took me a second. Makes the hard desert look moist. Moist. It's all gooey. It's all gooey and squishy and moist. Oh, I can't help it. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I don't even remember what we were talking about at that point. All right, here goes. For 10 minutes and we're being loaded. Says it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I was talking about putting cute badges on Liz, and then it suddenly turned into like me tying people up, and like I didn't start it. Man. Just can't. There you go. Like CSD can. I tease. All right. Okay. Here goes. I'm not gonna interrupt it again. Well, I didn't start it. I guess I didn't anyway. That was a tight spot. Yes, it was. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay. You're from Grotto, aren't you? Oh. Thank you, Star. Yes. My name is Natasha. I was a servant of the people. Was a servant of the people at Grotto's Imperial Temple. Sorry, I just being to the people. I'm just remembering that. Anyway, at Grotto's Imperial Temple. Nobody's gonna understand that. Then why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? What the heck? Did you re-enable Cone of Shame to put it on me for something I didn't do? I reject this. Oh, so that's what that does. That's what that does. Yeah, no, Bart. I reject this. I did nothing to deserve this. Bart. I was talking about putting cute badges on Liz. Everybody else got thirsty. Bark. I do not deserve this. Ow. Thank you for the pizza cube. Dimmy's power grows. Wow. How can you reject something that's existing right in front of you? Ah! You want to know how? You want to know how? You did everything. You'll pay for everybody's sins? Wow. I need to remember that we need to disable that. All right, either the daddy's going or the cone's going, and the cone is going. Somebody refund Dimmy. I'm taking this off. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Get rid of this. I totally don't remember how to turn it off. I totally don't remember how to turn it off. Bark. I'm not being daddy,
daddy
in the.
Sorry.
Yes.
Daddy. Sorry, daddy. Sorry, daddy. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Hold on. I'm taking this off, and then I'm gonna be daddy. It's just. Wait, is that the right? Wait, is it here? Can I do this? I can. Bam. There, just like that. Yeah, Demi, refund yourself. No, pay your penance. I pay nothing. Ow! You like the daddy cone? You like the daddy cone? DJ, enjoy those wonderful emotes, but I'll sub to the Discord channel ad for viewing while you're here for 11 months now. One more for a full year. CST, I'm sorry, no daddy cone, no daddy cone. Civil War in stream. Somebody, I hope as long as you're refunded. You realize it's gonna turn back on at the end, and I'm gonna have to turn it back off again. I said that I wasn't gonna interrupt it, and then I did. You get nothing, you lose the cone. Good day, sir. Hello, Prim. Let me finish the dialogue. I literally said that I wasn't gonna interrupt it. Then why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? Of course. A few days passed. My mentor was arrested without warning. They executed him. They said he was a traitor. But those were false accusations. The Empire had him killed, a holy man, to keep him silent. Keep him silent? Yes. My mentor told me that with his final breath, the Emperor plans to destroy the sacred stones. The sacred stones? Destroy them? As you must know, the sacred stones drove back the power of evil long ago. Even now, each one of our nations is home to those legendary treasures. There's one in my homeland, Grotto, and one in your Reneus. Yes, the sacred stone of Reneus is still housed in a royal temple. The Emperor plans to destroy 5 stones, one by one. Why would he do such a thing? Legend says the sacred stones are even now all that keeps evil at bay. I cannot begin to guess his motives. You must know, our Emperor was a gentle man, but one day, he changed, utterly. Before my mentor died, he said the keepers of the sacred stones must be warned. I tried to slip across the border, but the soldiers spotted me. Is that what happened? What do you think, Seth? I think we can trust no one from Grotto. Not in these times, not without proof. However, if what she says is true, we cannot ignore the danger we face. Destroying the sacred stones, we cannot allow that to happen. I agree. If only we knew if there were some reason for the Empire's actions. I must tell you, her story chills me to the bone. I pray it is false. A moment, please. Are you, perchance, Princess Erica? I am. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I can't tell you how happy I am. And please accept my gratitude for driving off that Captain Sar. That Sar treated all citizens of Reneus with such contempt and brutality. Not here. Not in this city. My brother and I spent such happy times here with Leon. I beg your pardon, but it will not be long before Grotto sends more troops. Please, you must go quickly. I am so sorry. There's nothing I can do for you now. Please forgive me. Do not be troubled, Princess Erica. We will survive and wait for the day of liberation to come. There will be a day that comes when you, Prince Ephraim, and all of Reneus rise up. Until that day of glory comes, we will wait unbowed and filled with hope. Well, thank you for the guiding ring. And for being so filled with hope. Whew, I need to flip my things. You're not doing the voice? Yeah, I'm not doing the daddy voice when I'm reading dialogue. That would be a little strange. But don't you worry, it's here. I was getting the dialogue taken care of. I see daddy as he who restrained, not he who is restrained. There you go, exactly, Prim. That's it. You don't just like daddy and citrine cone. I think you look fabulous. Well, it says you would be an opinion. Sure, I suppose that's one that you can have. Not one that I share. DJ, you're suing your tail. I hope it goes well. Good luck with that. And now we're back to more dialogue. What am I, an adult? I need an adultier adult? Blair, that's fine. You come over to daddy. I've got you right here. Take a seat. Daddy'll take good care of you. There you go. That would be odd in hello. It would be. And hello, Prim.
is a good girl.
You can tell just by the artwork. That is correct, CSD. Those are the bad guys. You're very right. Oh, I gotta do the Volter voice. Oh dear. Well, I hope you enjoyed the 2 minutes of Daddy that you got. I'm sorry. But, you kind of redeemed it during dialogue. I kind of feel like you should be refunded. If it can be, go ahead and refund this Daddy redeem because, you know, there's a lot of dialogue going on.
Says you are a good boy.
When do we get Twink Lance redeem? I don't know if I'd enjoy that. I think some people would, I suppose, but... well. No daddy takebacks. Dravu, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright, back to it. Is it another time Daddy Lance is not active? Wow, Fluffy, wow, I see. I see how it is. Let's see. He's Southern. What a pleasant surprise, it's Master Volter. What's the situation, Tirado? You've captured Ephraim, haven't you? No. Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Rinval. And why is that? What has happened to all the mercenaries you hired? They have proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We more than double his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Renes. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem well earned. How interesting. The lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Ugh, Volter, so gross. Tirado, bring me him. Dang it! I didn't mess it up. It's Volter just stumbling over his words as he's salivating. That's totally what that is. Ugh. Tirado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army, and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal adjudicant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting. Really? Then let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then, we will find Prince Ephraim and his leafy playpen. But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Okay, you said that I feel... What do we do for Ephraim's voice? It's just my regular voice, but slightly more uppity. Or more planned, I guess. Oh, there it is again. Why is my emulator messing up? Why? It was just fine until... I don't want to mess with computers anymore. I don't want to do it. I'm done. I'm done messing with computers. I'm done doing upgrades. I'm so over it. Ah! Oh, gosh. So over it. That's definitely what's up. Bart! It's totally what's happening. The emulator redeemed the cone. Just... Oh, wait, what did I... There. I'm gonna press the right buttons eventually. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to still be in Daddy when I'm not in dialogue, but just bleh. Ford? How are we on supplies and equipment? Oh, there's not Daddy anymore. Sorry. I hope that Daddy was refunded, because yeah. And your hardware is so important. It is very, you know, it's kind of crucial. It's kind of crucial, and boy, am I getting tired of it being dumb. Pressing buttons in Daddy mode. Yeah, CSD. Now that that's over, you better not be trying to redeem cone again. I will take it off. Don't you do that to me today. Bart. Okay, Ford. Okay. Ford. Ford is lazy. He's a painter. Ow! Bark. Thank you for the pizza cube. That's upgrading for you. So many things need to be updated. Thank you for the pets. I literally took the RAM out. It didn't work. I took it out. Gosh. You heard that as pizza cone for a sec? Oh, jeez. Repeatedly with no cooldowns. Bark. Be nice to me today. I've had too much stuff. I want to be positivity today. I had too much garbage happen. Okay, Ford. It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We can probably restock at a nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we're stuck with you so far. But eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we gonna do? Word of mouth has that the invasion of Renes has progressed quite far. I've heard the capital has fallen. So soon. Still, my father's in the capital. He won't surrender easily. Ford, Kyle, our mission here is to harry the troops to distract their eye. Hopefully, we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. No! Bart! Well, that's something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, positivity. What? Did you want a scan of me eating the pizza cube? That was too soon. Thank you for the pizza cube. It's so oh, nope. I gotta finish. We'll hopefully be able to give father and Erica time to escape. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent him ahead to scout. No word yet. It's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I can confirm grotto presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Rinval. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grotto's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No, we press onward. We're going to capture Rinval. What? So this is Rinval, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We have an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Ford, watch your tongue. This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please. It's alright. We've heard nothing from home, so what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephraim. Don't worry. I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Rinval holds an important place in Grotto's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grotto will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Rinval won't expect us to attack in these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes. If we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I can't win. Yes, sir. An attack by Ephraim's troops. To arms! Princess Ephraim circled around and brought the fight back to us. Oh wait, he's supposed. Oh, is he a mercenary? I don't remember. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich. Orson. Yes. Your wounds still haven't healed from the last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Frelia. Understood? Understood. Let's go. Kyle, Ford. There it is. All right, so this chapter, I'm gonna We're on difficult. I wonder what this is gonna be like, because we're starting at ground zero of what they give us. I guess we'll see what happens. It's so unrewarding because if you do absolutely nothing right, things will work as normal, but if you mess it up even a little, it's over. Yeah, if you do absolutely everything right, things work as normal, but if you mess it up, things, it's, yes, Fluffy, it sucks. It sucks. I just hope that it stops being funky.
Stretch those leggies.
Pause and unhorny aren't a thing. Wow, Johnny. Thank you for the pizza cube. Demi, why? I've never played this Fire Emblem, but DJ, it's so good. So you have no clue who the traitor is? Well, I guess you'll find out. You're back with pizza, Zach. That sounds great. I would love some pizza.
Boy.
I might have pizza tonight or tacos. I don't know. You ain't getting out of this one. 10 minutes of golden hair. I won't. It's not golden. If it was golden, I might be happier about it. It's not golden. It's citrine. It's citrine. You had tacos? Nice. You like the look? Mark! Oh, taco. Ow. I would love some of that. Aiden, is it time to stretch? Zar, oh my gosh, it definitely is. Oh, it's way past time. Zar didn't do his thing. Thank you, Aiden. I absolutely should stretch, 100%. And I should probably put this ice back in the freezer. Or, well, ice bag thingy-jigs so that they don't entirely get ruined. So, I should. You love that you can summon the taco? It's there.
Food.
Carlsberg cheese. I don't know if I've ever had it, Boxface Fox, but hello, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Foxy. Come on in here.
Wonder if somebody's made a pizza taco yet? When is Gamba? You ready to lose again? Zach, no. Come on. Positive thinking here. Sorry, you're creating abomination. Oh, geez, Zar. What's going on? What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. And don't be sorry. It's fine. Don't blame Zar. I'm not blaming Zar. I'm not blaming Zar at all. Zar is wonderful. Love Zar. I'm just saying that he didn't do his normal thing, and so it didn't register with me. That's all. You're an insomniac? Aw. I'm sorry you failed. You didn't fail, Zar. No, get back here. You get back here. Get back here, Zar. We love you. Get back here. Okay. I'm gonna do a save state. Why? Why are you messing up? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? You know what? Did I just make a save state? I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make another save state. And I'm gonna freaking close it. I'm just gonna close it. I'm gonna exit, and that way it's not playing at high speed as it comes up. Oh. I'm gonna actually leave it closed, as a matter of fact. While I go do my quick break, I need to take a quick water break, and I need to put that back in there, and I think grab some. Maybe we just do. Wait, is it 2:20? You know what? Actually, we're gonna do early break. You know, I guess it's time for shake. It's time for shake because I need to do all that stuff anyway. So let's just do it now. Let's turn that up. Let's turn that up, and let's just take our break now. It's slightly early. My redeems. I like you're not getting out of this one, and I accidentally am like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of this one. I'm sorry. I guess you could refund yourself. That is humorous. I really didn't mean to do that, but it's time. You need to be up early. All right, Rel. Good luck. Good night. Get some rest, and I hope that the move goes well. I hope that the move goes well. All right, where's our thing? Where's our thing? All right, there it is. You know what? Let's do an old compilation. Why not? Let's do an oldie but goodie. Let's start with an oldie but goodie. Oh, now you care about taking a break. Well, considering that I do need to use, I do need a bio break, and it's about time anyway. It's probably a good time to do so. You know, it's probably a good time to do so. So I will return momentarily. I hate that this, like, I need a, You sent the abomination. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to see what the abomination is soon, but I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hi, Caster. Hello, Caster. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, woo, random tree of life. Welcome to the Owl Crew. Enjoy Blet Bean Center stream. This looks so weird like this. This looks so weird. I'm just gonna bring it back up, I guess, and just let it run. Just that way that it doesn't look weird, I suppose. Just load that last ROM. Just do it. There you go. Load that last ROM.
Excuse me,
There.
Daddy.
So that way it doesn't
Sorry,
look super
Daddy?
weird.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Hello, Caster. Thank you for the raid. I was just about to go on break, but I'm gonna talk for a moment, I guess. That's important. Hit the display, hit OK, and then look, it magically changes itself to be proper. It's so weird that it does that, but so it do. Caster, thank you. Good to see you. Welcome, everyone that's coming in from Caster Stream. Welcome to the Owl Crew. Glad to see you. Hope you're all doing well tonight. I was literally just about to take a quick bio break, and then grab my shake. So you know what that means? That you're just in time for compilations that you've probably never seen. So, perfect timing. No, I need to. I need to. Swaggity was talking about Vor, you missed it, and he mentioned you. Mentioned to me about what? Apparently I'm highlighted as a raider since you were lurking the whole time. Lurking the whole time. You're playing some Dark Tide with Tiny and Kavy. Kavy? Kyvy? It's Kavy, right? Thank you. Gosh. It's one of those. It's one of those. Again, thank you, Caster. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. If you guys don't know Caster, hit that follow button. Caster, seriously appreciate that. I hope that Dark Tide was a good time, and it's wonderful to see you. Thank you, thank you. I am going to turn this down, though. Yeah, there it is. There's the shout-out. Caster, welcome on in. For those of you that don't know me, we play a variety of things around here. Souls-like, RPGs, art streams, and more. And what we're going to do is take a real quick break, and we're going to be back for Gamba. So you came just in time for Gamba, and potentially, and most likely, for those that are new around here, for Swagbutt. Oh, Swagbutt. Yes, okay, Swagbutt. Got it. I know Swag. All right. Potentially compilations that you've never seen, so just in time. As for hydration, absolutely, I need some because I'm out. So I'm out of water, need a bio break, and you just arrived just in time. Was it a player game? Dave, what? What do you mean? You know what? Especially to affiliate, check him out. Feels okay, man. Why do we not have Feels okay, man? I'm gonna stop asking questions. I'm gonna stop asking questions. Thank you again, Caster. Welcome on in, and I'll be back just a minute. Well, with that, let's hop back into some Fire Emblem. Wait, where'd you go? What? I had to take a stretch. I had to take a stretch, Prim. I'm back. We're good. This is not correct. I need to load the state. There we go. I usually just save like with the proper things rather than just save state, but there it is. Wow, Prim, yeah. The sword is so nice and sharp. Indeed. I try to keep my sword sharp. Lance consuming caffeine? No, I'm not consuming caffeine. I'm not. Alright, am I gonna need to rely on Orson? With his mediocre luck and meh stats. It's so good. It is very good, Prim. You're right. Alright, bye y'all. Bye Czar, see you soon. Can you sharpen it? I can show you my sword, Taku. I'm gonna see my sword, I can show you. Could be me with your lack of taste buds. Oh, Caster, oh no! Lack of taste buds? You please a way to be so horny and get away with it, but you won't push it?
Timberwolves.
Oh, because of top. Oh! I get it. Ow!
Gosh, Lance is a super neat wolf. 11 months. That's almost a year.
11 moons. Scott, thank you for 11 months now. Enjoy those wonderful months, but I'll sub to the Discord channel after viewing while you're here. For 11 months. Indeed, it's almost a year. One more for that 1 year sub badge. Scott, thank you for being here, for being part of this community, and being so awesome. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Dave, good night. Get some rest. I totally understand. I'm watching, waiting, and when you least expect it, I will win that game, but good luck, Dave. You got this. Good luck. Also, by the way, soon, I'll be cleaning more up and working on your handsome self soon. So, good night, Dave. Get some good rest. And lurk away. Alright. Kyle, you're level 5. Kyle with the good potential. I mean, just look at those ridiculously good starting stats for Kyle. And then here's poor Ford with a 7 in strength, 8 in skill, 8 in speed. He just... Poor Ford. And that measly 2 resistance. Tiki Deku. Alright. Ephraim, starting at level 4 with a whopping 11 speed. So good. 7 in strength? No, Ford has 7. Kyle has 9, and I will say that I'm a lot closer to Kyle than Ford. Alright, shall we? Measly little soldier. We need to collect these. Where's those keys? Do you have the key? You got a chest key. You've got a chest key. Okay. You've got a door key. Okay. 7 is fine. Well, 7 strength is nice, sure, but I'm past 7 strength. Like I said, I'm closer to Kyle. Closer to Kyle's strength level over here. You're trying hard to keep your mouth shut. Johnny, I think you're failing terribly. Snuggies are wonderful. I actually have a Snuggie. I haven't used it in some time, but Snuggies are soft. Those are really nice. Okay. Where are you gonna go? Let's see. You got a lance. You've got a lance. You've got Regen Leaf. Can I put you on that pillar? I sure can. I'm just gonna put you on that pillar, and we're gonna, well, no, that's not, no, we're not gonna find out what happens. What am I? Flare? Let's see. 7 damage, okay. If you hit me, that's 7 damage. 13, 14, so that would be 6 damage. 6 and 7 damage is 13. You could come over there. What would you do? Let's see. 14, so that's another 7. 7, 7, and 6. That's 20, and then could you hit me too? You could hit me too, and you would kill me if all of those hit. So let's not have that happen. Ford, don't you have a javelin? You do. You do have a javelin. Could you come over here and take him out? You could not. Okay. Okay. All right, Orson. You're gonna be our little guinea pig here. All right. Can anybody actually use that that steel lance? What do you got? Steel lance? Okay. Here you go. Let him have that steel lance. And just take that. You know what? Yeah. You just take that. Okay. Alright. Guinea pig. Guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig. Alright. Now, that should stop you from... That doesn't stop him. Oh, I should have... Dang it, I should have placed him differently. Okay. Ford, what can you do over here? 6 damage. Oh, that's not what I meant to... Oh, the controls. Okay. What are we at? 6 times 2. You would do 6 to me. Okay. If you have 7 defense, Kyle has 9. I could put Kyle over here, but they're all probably going to go after Orson now that he's weak. So, theoretically, Kyle would survive, I believe, just fine. Let's see. Kyle, how about you step right over here? and start to take these guys out. 18 times 2. Look at you, Kyle. Beautiful. Way to go. Take him out. Get him, Kyle. Kyle? 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 That's your first foray, Kyle, is it? Starting to lurk away. Good to see you, by the way. Welcome on in. Ain't been a while. Gotta make a mess while I am. Wow, champion. Is that okay? Oh, why keep your mouth shut? You can't swallow. Oh my goodness! Wow. It could have been Lynn levels of strength. What does Lynn have? It's less of a matter of keeping quiet and we're figuring out how to say it and not get in trouble. You need something to occupy. So, maybe some popcorn? Hey. Full, grim, and thirsty and throwing around innuendos any chance you get, Of people using your triggers and knowing teasingly. What a rabbit. Surely you're disarming Orson for no reason in particular, TM, right? Juan, what do you, he's the paladin. He's the paladin. I don't want him to get any XP. He's a paladin already. I want my people that need levels to get levels. Okay. Can you shoot me if you can't. Alright, so this will be fun. Times 2, 100% chance to hit. Alright, go on, Ephraim. Ephraim. I was hoping you wouldn't get hit, but there you go. Give me that. Better call Saul. Oh, he's reading. I sure am. 4 points? Oh my gosh, Juan. Really? 4 points? Wow. Don't mind the chat, Ballora. You guys are thirsty. Okay, he's dead. Okay. No, I don't wanna do that. What I will do is step over here. And yeah, put that steel lance on. Great, okay. Just act instantly afterwards, he totally buys it. Wow, okay. There. Even if the knight comes over and hits Ephraim, the other guy can't, and he won't kill him, so we're fine. Although I don't like how we're not, I don't like how many times we're getting hit. No damage. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, so you're moving. You're a mercenary. Attack of 12. Okay. Alright. Kill him. There you go. And I'll take that door key, thank you. Oh, Ephraim, what do we got? What's our first one? Respectable, we'll take it. Strength, skill, luck, HP. We'll take it. That's nice. All right, Ford. Mr. Archer Killer, come over here and you can't even outspeed an archer. Ford, what are you doing? Come on here, can you outspeed him that way? No, you can't. You're more likely to hit him with that, though, so... Hit him with that, I suppose. Wow. Goodness. Tenaciousness Salesman, by the way. Welcome to the Woo Crew. How you doing? That's certainly a good reason. Yeah. Like, I don't want him getting XP. Alright, Kyle. How you doing, Kyle? He would hit us twice. He'd do 2 little tiny damages. Okay, you are an iron axe. Excuse me, will I come over here? Potential 7 damage. Oof. Okay. 7 damage. 3 damage, so 10 damage total. You do this twice if we use something else. Okay. 10 damage, I'd have to do it twice. You have 21 health, so no matter what, you should theoretically live. So we'll do that. I'm wondering if I do have to use Orison at the end of this. I guess we're gonna find out. 15 to 9? Oof, okay. Well, in that case, let's see. You can go to there. You can go over to here. So I'll let you have the advantage, even though you get hit twice. There you go. I hope that he still tries to hit Orison. Yeah. Alright. The Steel Lance is yeah, it is. Whichever hefted a Steel Lance, it's pretty heavy. Alright, good. I was hoping that would happen. See, Kyle's like... He's strong. I would love to use Ford because I like his color. Wow, you're actually going after a frame instead of, you know, the guy that literally can't defend. Oh, I guess Ephraim can't defend himself either. So I suppose that works. Alright, Ford, finish what you started. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my gosh, Ford. Ford.
Hug, please.
Kyle, guys, I need you to hit. Please, I need you to hit. You have an entire map of enemies to kill, okay? And you only have so much healing, all right? You only have so much healing. Please don't make me have to restart this. That's gonna suck. That's gonna really suck if I have to restart this. Already knows you too well. Well, you just enough. I haven't feared the bonks in a long time, but I mean, I have a reputation for naughtiness, and I've simmered down a lot. Chapin, have we simmered down? Or has everybody else just raised the bar up to where you were? Brush, come on in here, pup. This hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay too. Come here. Bark. Come on. There it is. Come here, pup. Good night, pup. Sleep well. Hope you feel better. Oh no, hope you feel better. I hope tomorrow's a good day for you. I'm thinking of... Well, yeah. Sorry. I'm still thinking of all the crap that's happened this week. Good night, pup. Sleep well. I hope your weekend is fantastic. And I'm excited to see you in VR. Actually in VR. That's gonna be great. 4 more days till free from tax season. Yes, so close, so close. We're gonna see you this weekend. It's exciting. I'd like some more filling. How silly of you. Here. So it wasn't second non-bread. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Thank you for the boop. I hit it just in time. Wow, wow. Wow, Remy, are you, hello? As a neutral observer, the second, mad of all trades. I see. I see. Thank you, DJ. Good night, get some rest. Good to see you. Sleep well. Zay, thank you for the boop. How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, seriously, guys. Please start hitting. Okay? Please start hitting. How much damage? 10 damage if they both hit me? Okay. Can I finish you off this way? I can. Thank you. I need you guys to actually hit, because we only have so many healing items while we're here, okay? Jeez. What do we got?
Boy.
Chest key and an iron axe. I'm gonna need to step over to here. Because I can't stand there and have him do that. That's just a free hit that we do not want. Yep, gotta step aside. Double check, make sure he can't reach us. He can't, okay. Alright, use that elixir. There's one use of an elixir already. This early on. That is not good. There. And a miss. Thank you. There we go. Good, good, good. Phew. DJ boy. Oh, I hope I didn't misgender. Did I? Timber Smug's absence has felt greatly this night. It's true. I need to put it in. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Remind me to add Timber Smug. Alright, there. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I gotta It's just so many things on the plate. Did you hit him or did you miss? I think he missed, which is good. That's what we want. 13, really? Really? Ford, can you come help with this, please? There it is. That's so much better. Okay, take care of that, Ford. Because that's steel sword, that's why. That's helpful. He goes by he, him, don't worry. Okay, okay, thank you, Juan, thank you. I thought it was he, him. I thought so. Ephraim. You can only hit the there. Let's actually... Ford, can you take him out? You can if you hit, so... There goes. There you are. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you. Good job. Alright, Kyle, what do we got? That is unacceptable. Wow, Kyle! You're not gonna... That sound is always interesting. Alright, well, Kyle's trying to be not helpful this run, apparently. Kyle, quit being silly, right? That level up is so cursed? Yeah. Very, very cursed. My goodness. Alright, Kyle, come on. We need you to behave, Kyle. I forgot which way. Okay, it's all the way around. Oh, darn it, I don't remember. Okay, I don't know which way is gonna be low and which way is gonna be high with this. We're just gonna burn some and then try it again. Oh, thank you for the boot. Let's find out. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Ba, ba, ba. Only 2? Wow. Kyle? Can you behave, please? Good lord. Bap, bap, bap indeed. Just smack him around a little bit. Come on, Kyle. Come on here. What's going on? Which one's low? Is that high? That's probably the high one. Or it could be the low one, I don't know. That might be high, that might be low. I have no idea. Not when we're looking like this. Okay, you know what? That could be potentially a lot of lows, so let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's find out. Your hello was lost to the void. Oh no, Zed, I'm sorry. How you doing, Zed? Good to see you. There it is. Okay, that's better. So that was low. That was low. All right, that's much better. Still no defense, but still better than. But still, that was pretty good. That was HP, strength, skill, and speed. We'll take that. Finally, Kyle, I refuse to be helpful. Let's do the time warp again. Finally, it worked. Finally, it worked. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and, ow, bark, take that door key and give me that vulnerability, because you're not gonna need it. At least you probably won't need it. Symphony, hi. Get some speed, you slow butt. He did. He finally got some speed. Finally cooperating. Took him long enough, but yeah, he's working now. Oops. My bad. I'm not planning on, like, fast forwarding and skipping stuff around. Just only when, you know, we need to do the manipulation. That's it. Alright. Go ahead and step aside. Not too far, though, in case you might need to rescue. Ephraim, what do we got here? Can you do this? You certainly could. And you would do it ×2, which is nice. He would do a whopping 8 damage. Let's see, who's got the most resistance? Definitely not you. 2 and 2. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. But usually I have Ford be the sword, 11. Kyle, can you do this with an iron sword? 11. No, you sure can't. All right, Ford, can you hit him with a javelin? 9. 9 and 11. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Hit him with 2. Yep. Okay, that's what we'll do. Wow, goodness. That's why we did this. Okay, so here's why. What is going on? This is cursed right now. So the reason why I attacked with Ford first, because if he hit, Kyle can finish him off. If he didn't hit, which he didn't, we can absolutely kill him with Ephraim unless we have that 10% miss chance, which would suck. But let's hope that that doesn't happen. There it is. And there we go. We got him. Okay. Whew, this has been rough already. This has been terribly rough. You didn't. Okay, I'm gonna say you didn't like lose, because there's no place to put things, you know. If we mess up, if we lose access to something, we're gonna be in trouble. Okay. Wait, what did you have? You just have an iron axe, right? Yes, you do. Okay. And iron sword. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully, if it doesn't die to that fighter. No, we have Kyle. That's why we had him right there. See, we got plans. We got plans. Relax, Juan. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Kyle's ready. And I'm having him stand directly on top of a chest and finish him off, right? Because you have the yes. Okay. Get rid of him. Good. I'm glad you missed too, because yeah, our healing items are dangerous. Okay. Chest key. What do we got? Another elixir. Good. We're gonna need that. I think we're gonna need that for this, because good lord, we are hurting here. Are you moving? You're moving. I saw you move. Okay. I don't know what's in here. Or you're probably gonna need to use that vulnerability. Let's see. Let's have you start moving. Actually, you have a javelin. How would this go? You could potentially do 11 to me. Okay. So it's probably best to take you out this way. I'm gonna let him enemy phase us. So we will use a vulnerability. And you do have your javelin equipped. Yes, okay. And just go ahead and grab. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Get a move on. If only you could use that silver sword, right? If only. If only. Darn, I wish you'd miss. Well, okay. Let's call it Hothwobs. I see plenty in here. Wow. That's the 3rd time yours has been pinned into total. Well, Johnny, I guess you just can't help yourself, huh? Nice to meet you. Have a good night. Blair, are you going to bed? Somebody who's going to? Oh, have a good lurk. Oh, Johnny, you're going to sleep. Wasn't all in this stream and not all Remy. I see. Hot dogs are called hot wasps now. Jeez, you arrived for one purpose, Symphony. Well, it's good to see you at least for a moment. Even if it is to smack me with Citrine. Still good to see you. Zen, how you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. At least one in Alley stream. You're thirsty. Okay, if we do miss, we would not die. But then, can you come over here and hit us? What's your movement? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you don't have a hand axe, I assume, and you don't have a ranged weapon, and nobody else would be around. So, if we, Kyle, can you pick up Ford? You can. if that happens. But you're not gonna, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna be fine. There he goes. Okay. Okay, we're good. Good. Open up that chest, Kyle. What do we got? A killer lance. Hey, that's nice. Okay. Iron axe. Ba-ba. Let me double check. Okay. Drop. And I don't really need to have him try to hit us. It doesn't have to happen. Okay, we're good. A killer? I mean, I'm killing all the bad guys here, you know. I'm doing that. What do you have? Iron axe? Kyle. Come over here, Kyle. What do you got? Let's see. Okay, you'd hit him once. Ba, 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 ba. Go for it. Well. Oh well. No damage done. Ba, ba, ba. No harm done. Alright. There's that. Yep, well. Kinda hoping he'd miss. We are not getting lucky at all. Now, Ephraim, he's a axe user. You could potentially kill, you could also get hit, that would suck, but you're gonna attack twice. Do I let you do that? Or I just have him let attack Kyle or Orson? I think we do that. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Elixir. Who else needs the elixir? Jeez, I think both of you guys do. Whew. He's just got a killer of a lance. Well, there's my TOS Twitch appropriate shorts. You're welcome. I fat fingered again. Yeah, Johnny, is that it? If looks could kill. Thank you. Play game? I see, Johnny, okay. Also, who can hold themselves back with you? Well, Johnny, that's a good question. I know you definitely can. Tail. I would see a little bit of tail there. Are you? Alright. Lucas? Oh my goodness. I am showing that I have a shorts on. Okay, it's my shorts. I have my shorts on. Twitch TOS appropriate shorts. Alright, Kyle definitely needs a little bit of that that good for sure. Didn't we just use? We did. Alright. Orson, get a move on, would you? We're having some trouble here. Do I want to lure this guy out? I probably do, but maybe not this way. Kyle, you need an elixir. So pick one up from Ephraim over here. And we'll swap it around until we eventually use it all up. But boy, are we gonna need to. Step over there. Forge, you already need to use a vulnerability as well. Oof. Again, another vulnerability use. And you didn't even get fully healed. Oh, this is dangerous. You'll gladly take laps are comfy. I still thank you for uploading my model. You're welcome, Lucas. You're welcome. Glad to help. You can't die trying. I'm gonna save. And I just realized I've had this menu open the whole time. Shave. There we are. That's better. Better item list than dead. True. Very true. Level 6, level 6, level 5. Well, Ephraim can't get over there. Ephraim, I can't believe you're already hurt already. Okay, iron sword. Let's have you step over here. What's your attack? 12? You would do 5 damage to me if you hit. But you're probably gonna go after somebody else here. Ford, can you take this guy out? 11. Nope. Not if you don't hit twice. Let's see. 11. 11 and 11. It's not enough. 9. Jeez. You would need to do, like, a lot here. 16. Okay, that would be enough. 31% chance to crit. Let's see if we can hit him. We hit him. There we go. That's good. Okay. Good. Now, Ford, finish him off. From over here. Come on, Ford. You can do it. Hey! All right, let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on, Ford. What do we got? That is 3. I can't reserve. I can't. Gosh dang it, Ford. I mean, it was skill and speed. It's what you do. You know, it's what you do. All right. Rather than let you hit me, let's see. What do you have? You have the steel lance. I guess you're fine. If they want to come after this, if they want to come after Orson, they can. 4 because of the weapon triangle. You. For what? Oh, do they do less damage because of the weapon triangle as well? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I did not know that. Iron sword. All right. Come here. 36 damage. Goodbye. It's just bye. That's it. Beautiful. Well done. Okay. Let's put on. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh no! Wait. Actually, I feel bad about that one. That was incorrect use, but that's still my mistake. I'm still gonna take my mistake. That sucks. That really sucks. That's not what I had planned. Thank you for the pets. I was thinking about E-frame being weak. But that is still my mistake. Usido, thank you for the pets. Thank you. Wasteland bar. What? Thank you for the milk. Depending on if you're advantage or a disadvantage. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, that's new knowledge to me. Thank you, one. Iron Lance over here with an Iron Lance as well. Iron Swords. Okay, a bunch of Iron Lances. Okay. Over here. Actually, no. I'm gonna let. Yeah, okay. Come over here, Knight. What do you got? You can do a whopping 2 damage to me. Glad you didn't, though. Alright. Scoot on over here. And dead. That's what we like to see, thank you. Let's keep that up, shall we? Regenolith is so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll take it. Would have left some defense, but still, that's a good level for a frame. Well done. And it was in your hands the whole time. Lucas, I do the same thing sometimes. Oh my gosh. I do the same thing. It's like, where's my phone? Like, you know, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Just, I don't, where's my phone? Where'd it go? And I'm literally holding it. Have you ever done anything like glasses or your phone or anything else like that? Who knows that pain? Who knows that pain? Pause up for who knows that pain. Certainly never ever happened to you. Of course, never ever happened to you either. Level 7, level 6. Okay. Come over here. Steel Lance. They can both hit, that's fine. Ford, come over here. What do you got? There we are. Lucas, well, yeah, anybody that says no, I don't know if I can believe you. No way, yeah, okay, good. I'm glad we all share in the same just sudden object permanence issue, I guess would be a thing. Describe that as. Okay, Iron Lance, that's fine. 18 times 2. Okay, well done. Good. Yeah, let's hit him. Gosh, Kyle. What is going on with you? Come on, Kyle. Please get some skill, because you need it, boy. That's technically 3. I don't think we're using Kyle this run. You once spent 30 minutes looking for your glasses without registering that you could see more than blobs. Oh my gosh, Manifold Trades. Oh no. 30 whole minutes. Oh, that's terrible. Never with it being in your hand, but it has happened with your hoodie. Ah, on the top of your head. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Zeno, good to see you, by the way. How you doing? Welcome in. Was it with your car keys? Uh-oh. Don't throw like Ford does. Maybe Kyle is throwing to make Ford succeed this time. I'd be fine with that. I would love to use Ford. If Ford can end up being awesome this time, I would love that. So if Kyle has to fall for Ford to succeed, we'll do that. Preferably though, I would like to use Kyle and Ford and not Franz. I would prefer not to use Franz this time, but guess we'll find out what happens. I literally can't. Gosh, okay. What do we got? 16 times 2. Hopefully that should do it. And then a frame. You should be able to come over here and finish him off with just a regular steel lance. Okay. Come over here and attract those other 2 guys. In the meantime, Ford. Do you have any relationships with anybody yet? No, you don't. Okay. Take care of that. Gosh. They're hitting me a lot. They're hitting me a lot, I have to say. What has Franz done to you? Franz is always amazing. And I'm tired of using him. That's it. I don't really like his armor color. Franz is a nice unit, he has a nice personality, his growth rates and everything are great, he's a great unit. I'm tired of using him. I'm tired of his color. I've never really liked it and I just want to use somebody else this time. Thank you for the pizza cube. That's what he's done to me. He's too good. Welcome to hard mode. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. Get out of here. I love his swoosh every time he spins around. Yeah, come on. Good miss. Oh, help! Thank you for the pets. Help! Everybody keeps missing. Goodness. Franz, your clothes are gaudy. They are though. They're just awful. Okay, they're awful. All right, finally we have an excuse to use some honorability now. So that's nice. Kyle, stop. I know, right? Kyle is just... Oh, color discrimination. I just don't want to use the same... You're right, fine. Color discrimination, whatever you want to call it. I'm just tired of using that darn bleh green. It's just a bleh green. Like, tired of it. Especially considering, like, he's Ford's younger brother. Like, why doesn't he have red armor like Ford? Like, lighter red. Give me a rose. Give me a rose armor. I mean, Emilia's got rose armor, I guess. But, you know, give me a salmon. I don't care. Just give me something other than that darn puke green, okay? Give me something other than that darn puke green. We have 3 units surrounding us. I don't like this at all. This is not good.
Give your meat a good old rub.
It's important to keep your meat well seasoned. All right, let's see how we take care of this. Can we take him out? We absolutely can. We need to do that first, probably. Kyle, can you finish this guy off? 84, 89. Thank you for the milk. I just coughed on something. Very likely be able to finish him off. Ford, 93% chance, 83% chance. Okay, 93% chance for you to actually finish him off as well. So that's how we gotta do this. Okay. Let's go with the guaranteed. Finish him off, and then we can heal next time. When his brother has red armor? You're questioning why a younger brother in a Nintendo game would have green when his older brother has red armor? Okay, okay. But that's not made by Nintendo directly, you know? That's no. 89% chance to take him out. There we go. Some pizza. That's good too. Oh my gosh, Lucas. Oh dear. Okay. Finish the third guy. There we are. Good, good. Stuffed crust pizza and extra cheese. Oh, that sounds good. That does sound really good. All right. Is there any reason to move over this way besides to get the XP? I don't know if we want to do that. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe? Maybe. You're a mercenary, right? Zonta with a steel blade? Yes, you are a mercenary indeed. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna heal up. We need to heal up here. Bacon bits and pepperoni. That also sounds pretty good. Kyle, you got a vulnerability. Ford, do I want to heal you? Is this gonna heal? Is this gonna be enough? I hope so. Okay. Let's stop you there. Are you gonna be able to get there? You are. Let's see how this looks. How's this looking? 5 damage. You hit him twice. Okay, that's fine. You're about the only person that can do things right now, Ford. I don't think anybody else can reach you. Not even close. You're fine. All right, Ford. Go do the thing, Ford. Go do what you do best. All right. A little bit more XP. We'll take it. Do we just go down the little corridor, or do we split up?
That's rough, buddy.
Let's split up. You've got a sword. Ford, you don't have any healing though. You need to have some healing if you're gonna go alone. So first, let's give you vulnerability. All right. Ephraim, you have a vulnerability. Okay. Ephraim, you go this way. You need to use one. That's not enough, but sure, whatever, we'll take it. Stab through the wall. No, it's like it's throwing over it, you know? It's throwing over it. There we are. All right, Ford, let's go. Let's go. Come on, I would love to use you this time. Come on, let's go. That is not acceptable, Ford. Nope. You just take that right back. Shweep. 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 Okay. Okay. Just in time. Whew. All right. Why are you making your characters more vulnerable? I'm not making them more vulnerable. Well, I guess he doesn't want to. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, finally. Wait, how are you supposed to do this? Wait. I forget how I'm supposed to do this. There, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. So if we do this, and it does this, that was high, okay? That was high. That's low. And then you gotta do that like a bunch. That's high. That's high. So see, now we can actually see. We finally have a unit in position to where you can see how this works, okay? So that's how we know for sure if something's high or low. That's high because it goes above and then turns down. Low is when it starts low. That's low. See? That's a low because it turns immediately. So there's 1. Nope. 3, 4. There's 2. Nope, that's high. Wow, we're getting a lot of highs. Okay, so the game just wants to screw us this map, as we have found. Yep, it just wants to absolutely screw us this. There's 1. Finally, oh my gosh. Oof. High again. High again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's 1. 2. If we can get 3 in a row, I'll be happy. 3, okay. Goodness. And 1 more, I think, right? Opa. Yeah, burn that high. And then come over here. Okay. That's some weird logic, but okay, sure. That's how it works. If it rolls high, then we're likely to not get a level up. Or a good level up. See, there's the 1, 2, 3. That's what we got. I would prefer to have more than that, and I should have kept going, but so be it. So see that literally that 1, 2, 3 lows that we saw, those were the 3 things that we just got right there. The 3 level ups. So that's how it works, is if it rolls low, you're more likely to get your what you want. What is the high and low thing, champion? That's how, so everybody has a growth rate, okay? Everybody has a growth rate. It's usually potentially on the lower side. So let's say that we have a 45% chance to get strength, speed, and skill, okay? We have a 45% chance for that. If it's a high number, if we look at the, you know, we circle around the unit and we see that it's going high, that means it's gonna roll above a 50% on that roll. But our growth rate is 45%. So we want it to roll low so that it hits our growth rate number. So if we circle around and it's low, that means we're likely to hit our growth rate number. So we want low numbers in order to hit our growth rate percentile. Does that make sense? Basically, we just want to roll low. If we roll high, that's bad. So we want a bunch of lows in a row in order to maximize our potential of getting a good level up. A good offensive level up, we'll take it. Weird, yep. It changes how the characters do their pathing. Yeah, and it's that path is technically already all decided. It's technically already all decided. They don't just decide, like, as an event happens, it's already technically decided. Just when that number will happen is the question, which is kind of crazy to me to think about. But yeah, that's what happens. Oops, there it is. We'll just put them right there. All right, go with Orson over there. Nobody's died? No, nobody's died at all. Kanji, good to see you. Welcome and how you doing? Fire Emblem, yes, Sacred Stones, you are correct. It's so good. It's so good. How you doing? I got to see you for a minute the other day. I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. I should have said something. But, wonderful to see you. How you doing, Kanji? The game you played all through high school? I played it a lot in high school, too. It's so good, right? It's so, so good. Okay, Ford, you definitely need to use a vulnerability. Kyle, come over here. I need you to take that iron sword and beat this guy up. Alright, item, vulnerability, use that. You and 2 other friends would play together and make teams to fight each other. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my gosh, I would have loved to have been able to do that, Kaji. That sounds really, really fun. That sounds super fun. I'd love to have been able to do that. I never got to fight anybody with mine. But that sounds super fun. Do we get to go again? Nah, of course not. It's Kyle. What am I thinking? We're currently playing on difficult. I've never played difficult, and that's what we're doing this time. And boy, is it a little bit more difficult? Certainly feeling that a little bit. Certainly feeling that a little bit. So, Kaji, my question is, Erica or Ephraim? And how you doing? Guys, if you don't know Kaji, go give him a follow. Oh, I should have asked first. I'm sorry. Just do it. Do it. You'll have a great time over there. It's always good to see you. How you doing? That's a vulnerary. Do I keep saying vulnerability? Oops. Vulnerary. Vulnerary. There it is. The beautiful purple hair. Okay, back. Is it the same fight? Yes. These take a long time. Each map does. That's kind of the whole point. They could take a good long time. Are you about to level up? No, not quite. You can't reach me. All right, forward. Can you get a hit? You potentially could, and he wouldn't die. The best kind of hit. Yeah, free XP. Give me that. Volni. What? What? Volniri. What? I don't know what you're trying. I don't know how you're trying to make me pronounce that. I'm so confused. Oh, woo. How you doing tonight? Or what have you been up to? Dredge. What's Dredge? Get him. 100%. That's what I want to see. Well done, Kyle. Well done. Way to go. Yeah, let's get that XP. Okay. Orison, I need you to step back. And, let's see. 94. Alright, get him. It'd be amazing if I could not get hit. Well, so be it. Alright, Ephraim, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! Let's go! Well done! There we go! That is amazing! The rare 7. Woof! We will take that. Thank you, thank you. What's the only thing that didn't go? The final one. Ephraim, way to go. Gonna be a powerhouse this time. The maps were one giant fight. Oh yes, Ephraim, yes, they're one giant fight. It'll take a while, but if you're implementing poor strategy, it'll take longer with how many times you restart. Just ask Flair. Very true, Czar. Thank you. Just as Czar says, these take a long time with important strategy. Yes. Of course, Kaji knows that. Kaji is a wonderful being. Perfect level up in this economy? I know, right? In this horrible map, we actually got one. So that's wonderful. All right. Just realized I have no ranged option if I go down this route. All right, Orson, just go be a pin cushion for me, will you? Just go be a pin cushion. Just realized I should have not actually done that, but that's fine. Should have grabbed a frame on the way. Okay. How are we doing over here? What do we got? 12 times 2! Hey, Kyle, I'm proud of you. Let's go. Finally double hitting. Forward. Can you times 2? No, you cannot. And you would get hit. Do we still have vulneraries? We do. We're gonna end up with a whole bunch of them. Could this guy come over to us? No, he could not. Alright. We're gonna nom on all the XP we can. Ooh, a miss, finally. Hey, it looks like the numbers are finally going in our favor. Took them long enough, that's for sure. Let's see, can I lure you over here? No, I cannot, okay. By standing in a certain place, that's fine. Take him out, Ford, Kyle. Sorry, I actually just said Ford. I'm mixing you guys up because, you know, Ford's kind of doing better than you right now, Kyle. But you're gonna do great right here, right? You... I mean... Okay. Sure. Also, high flare. We got both flares. I wouldn't have a clue. You never played before. Hi, Flare Winterwolf. How you doing, Flare? Good to see you. Kaji. Yeah, good to see you. Okay, you could still hit me. Do I heal? Let's see. What could you do? 11. He'd die. Can you come over here? You could, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk that. Alright. Just use a vulnerary. You need to. And then... That's gonna be a little tricky over there. Okay. Iron Axe. Let's see. You fire. Ford, Mr. Mage Killer. Need you. 11, 8. Okay. And Kyle. You're a little vulnerable at the moment. 7. Okay. If we provide a gap? If I put him there, he could potentially come over to me. If he wants to do that. 10 damage. And 8 damage is 18. We would still survive, and we could use an elixir if we need to. Okay. That's if we don't get hit right here. If we do get hit right here, then we might be in trouble. We probably need to finish him off this way. And then we could get hit by... Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's go. Good hit. Expected. Unfortunate, but expected. Alright, Kyle. Do your thing. Whack him. There you go. Alright. I did calculate correctly, right? Because you can't reach me? Perfect. 17. I already checked. You'll be okay. Barely will be okay, but we'll be okay. Goodness. You having Miracle Berry for the first time tonight. Oh, nice. You have a bunch of things that lined up so tasty. Oh, God, that sounds fantastic. I would love to see that. Wow, I still need to do that. I'm good, Flair. I've been pretty good. Like your Calm going, oopsie, missing a 95 that would have killed, and then said enemy hitting Calm with a 39 and killing him. Oh, one. Oh, no. That's why you can't... Here's the thing. Especially with Fire Emblem. I don't say, oh, well, they probably won't hit. No. Because the possibility is always there, and therefore the possibility will happen. Because there is a potential, that means there is a guarantee. To me, if there's a potential, there's a guarantee. The question is when. So you have to always prepare for if it will happen. You've had a run-in because of a 1% crit. Oh, Kaji. Oh, jeez, that's rough. Okay, come on in here. This hug is for you. Anybody else wants to sneak in? That's okay, too. Come here. Possibility of a hug means it will happen. Come here, okay. There you go. Good to see you, okay. How you doing? All right. I'm just going to leave Orson right there for now.
Take a drink.
It's important to say well hydrated. I absolutely will. There it is. Yeah, true. Yeah, it just will happen. All right, great. Yep, you would end with 2 health. Now the only downside is, well, we can heal. It's definitely a little scary, for sure. 15. Probably can't kill you. Almost can, but can't. Okay. I'm gonna have to use a vulnerary and let him hit. Okay. You have your steel sword equipped. Ba, 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 ba. Back up to 12. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's put you there. You have 8. You have 9. Okay. How's this go? Much better. Still can't kill unless we hit you with a lower chance. 9 and 9 would kill you. So we can't have that. How much damage? If we let you enemy move. If you do hit, then we can use the vulnerary. Which have a likelier chance of hitting. If we hit, though, that's going to be nice for us. That won't be because we can't kill you. I want to actually kill him. We got the elixir. We'll let him enemy move. Okay. Ephraim, you're fine. You're going to survive this. So I believe that yes. That's going to lure the soldier there. We're going to come over here. And 6 and that. Yep, we're fine. Okay. Be wonderful if you miss. Well, okay. So be it. Prim, good night. Get some rest.
Sleep well, good girl.
See you next time. The silver sword, yeah, that we can't use. I know. This is a little scary. I will say this is definitely a little rough. There's the hit. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Again, we had backup plans, but that's what I was hoping for. Now we can use the elixir. And Orison is being the meat shield that he is. It'd be much easier if we actually used Orison, of course, but then Orison would just suck up all the much needed XP that the rest of them need, so we're not doing it. Yeah, for much love. Good night. Pickles and banana peppers taste so weirdly sweet. Oh, interesting. I love pickles and banana peppers. Try Miracle Berry with like a platter of things. I definitely want to try that, Kaji. I definitely want to try that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. You guys just have to pass that elixir back and forth. Goodness. Okay. Alright, Orson, now that the way is clear, I need you to pick him up and move him over here. And now we are out of range of everything. Whew. Iron Lance. I think I'm gonna let... Yeah, okay. Forward. Yeah, it's time for a heal break. Which, yeah, we gotta do. Okay. You can stay right there, right? Just double checking. Yes, you're fine. Okay. Take, drop. Oh, I can't have you use an item afterwards? Rats. Okay. So be it. And let's see. 8, 6. Okay, you could attack exactly once. And then we could finish you off, which is fine. And then I could heal properly. Who's got an elixir? That's a 3 out of 3 elixir. Wow, we're cutting it real close here with our healing items. I'm really pushing this. I'm pushing this as far as it'll go, I think. Do I use this now? If we get hit, doesn't really matter. Okay, we're using it now. There we go. Alright. The night will come down. Yes, hardest difficulty. Kaji. And boy, am I feeling it. There's the double hit. Good job. Whew. Alright, Tiger, much love. Good night. Get some rest. Sleep well. Good to see you. Somebody asked. Yep. Yes, Liz. Yeah, it's on difficult. Which is the hardest that we can do. Oh my gosh, he'll drop an elixir. Hello. Well, boy, do we need you. Ephraim, is there a vulnerability? You do have one. Okay. You're level 7. You're level 8. You're level 8. All right. Now, if I stand there, he's gonna hit me from there. Okay. I don't need that happening. Are you gonna hit me? Nope, you're fine. Okay. Let's have Orison lead him over there. Ford. You need to grab that vulnerability and use it. So, take that and use it. There we are. Let's put you there. Finish this guy off. Good frame. Now let's go. Come on. Oh, okay, no level up. That's fine. And Kyle, you need to use that elixir. Let's put you over there. Alright, good. We're gonna get another elixir, which, boy, do we need it. Whew. Welcome back, Liz. Yeah, welcome back, Liz. Okay. Who's gonna get that? Actually, I still should probably give it to Ephraim. Oh, you're too far away. You have the elixir. Level 8, level 8. They literally have the same XP right now. I totally planned that. Calculated. Calculated. Okay. 83 times 2, you do just enough. All right, Ford, go get him. Get him. I got so confused. I thought that was me hitting him and the tink sound. I was like, what? I'm doing no damage. What? I got so confused. Alright, I kind of want to use the elixir. Do I have any more vulnerabilities? Nope. I used them up. Okay. Let's see. How much damage would you do? 14. 6 damage. Nobody else can hit you? Okay. Alright, right, just double checking. Yes, we're fine. Take him out. Let's pull the mage out. And Kyle, you're full health. Ford, you're full health. Okay, good. Totally calculated that. Yep, totally did. Yeah, there's that 6 damage. Nice, Frame. Way to flex, way to flex. Proud of you. Let's go. Come on. That is not... you flexed really hard with the crit, but then you did that. Why you gotta be that way? At least we got to see it in reverse, I suppose. Okay. That is unfortunate. Not proud of that level up. Proud of the crit, not proud of the level up. Yep. Now, Kaji, if you're wondering why am I doing that, because here's what we agreed to. We were like, are we gonna do normal or are we gonna do hard? And it was literally a 50-50 split. And so I was like, okay, so here's our compromise. We'll do difficult, but I will manipulate our levels so that we get at least 3 stat level up per level up. And everybody's like, okay. And then the first time I did, everybody's like, why are you cheating? And I was like, what the heck? This is what we agreed to for a compromise. And finally, I think we've resolved it now. Finally. Yeah, that's what we do. As a compromise halfway between normal and difficult. Now, let's manipulate some RNGs. Now, unfortunately, I have no idea which way is high and which way is low here, so we're just gonna have to noodle our way a little bit. Yeah, I have no idea which one's gonna be high and which one's gonna be low here. I feel like that's probably gonna be high. Yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna be high. Those are probably lows. Those are probably lows. What if a unit dies? If a unit dies, then we have to reset the entire chapter. Okay, yeah, get rid of... Burn that one. Oh, not that one. There. Okay. Also, I haven't saved in a while, just to make sure that nothing crashes. Which, by the way, since we restarted the emulator, things have seemed to be okay, which is nice. But yeah, we have to restart the entire chapter. I'm not rewinding for that. That's my own. Oh, nice. Well, we didn't get the crit this time, but he missed. So we'll take that. Okay. No, are you kidding? It's this, what? What are the chances of the same thing happening? Are you kidding? Like, it's not the same crit, but it's the same level up. What on earth? What on earth? Okay, wow. So apparently those are highs, technically? I guess... Okay, that's a lot of lows. Okay. Let's see how that does. Let's see how that does. That's a little USB symbol. No, Tashi, no. There's a crit again. All right, Ephraim. Now that you got that crit, does this mean we're gonna do better here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, and a defense level up at that. That's much better. We'll take that. Well done, Ephraim. Well done. We'll take it. You sure you did use all Ephraim's luck in that perfect level up? He did get a really good level up earlier, didn't he? Okay, 8, 6, Ford. It's your turn, Ford. What do you got? Pizza time? I will gladly take a pizza cube. Thank you for the pizza cube. That's better. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Tashi, thank you for the pizza cube. Okay, that's definitely gonna kill. 66. Probably can't outright kill him. You don't move. Yeah, you don't move. I'm not worried about you moving. At least you're not supposed to move. 19, so if we hit, we'll kill you right away. I really don't need to use that killer lance yet. Get him, Kyle. There we go. Take him out. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. You can hit me, right? You sure can. And you'll get that level up unless somebody else is there to entice you to attack them. I guess we'll see what happens. There's nobody else, right? How you doing, Ephraim? You need to use an elixir, don't you? I don't want to use just one, but we're gonna do it. Okay. All right, boys. Let's go get them. I'm just gonna actually don't stand. I'll stand behind him. Let him get the XP. Alright. Kyle it is, huh? I'm surprised. You double hit. Well done, Kyle. Well done. Alright, Kyle, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 5. Let's go. That's nice. Finally, defense. Finally, a defense. Good. Alright, steel blade. How convenient for our spear-wielding 11 and 11. You're level 8, you're level 9. Okay. Do you truly think you can take us with those numbers? Imbecile! You'll learn the error of your ways. You know you're the last one left, buddy. Come on, Ford. Okay, well, that's Mage Killer Ford. Jeez. Alright, Mage Killer Ford. Get those resistance levels for some reason. Okay, you will kill him. Unless that you mess up, but if you get hit twice, you'll still be fine. Because that's 11 and 11, that's 22, you'll be okay. How we go in here? Okay, yeah, you need to use Regen Leaf for sure. Was that almost the same level up that Kyle got? I'm not sure. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Okay. Come on, Ephraim. Let's go. Let's finish this. Ford is Pegasus Knight confirmed? He kinda is. He kinda is a Pegasus Knight. You know what? He is. He's a little bit of a Pegasus Knight, isn't he? Alright, here goes. Hey, way to flex, Ephraim. Way to flex. It can't be. Were we merely pawns? I had to skip it because, oh, we didn't level up. You were merely pawns, yes. Congratulations. Alright. We did it. Look at that crit. That's what I want to see. Alright. Why isn't the music changed? I just realized that. Wait a second. Should the music have changed? I'm a little concerned. Shouldn't the music have changed? Well, okay. You guys all good? I'm a little worried about your... Take that silver sword. There it is. That way you guys have one spot open. It has? Has it changed? Oh, it has changed. Oh gosh. Okay, it has changed. Alright, right before we seize the throne and we have some more dialogue, I am gonna take a real quick bio break. It has changed, and I'm just super confused. I don't know why. I'm gonna take a real quick bio break. I'll be right back, and then we'll do some, and then we'll finish the chapter. Okay, that worked. That was a rough chapter. That was actually pretty difficult. Almost like we're playing on difficult or something. Wow. It really is though. Like it's definitely challenging me, which I'm kind of 100% okay with because I never have played difficult, and it's definitely harder, and I like that. I like the challenge. Hello, Jordan. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. The Catnip Brigade is here to chill on your porch, nap, and enjoy some catnip. And we're all out of catnip. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're out of catnip. Uh-oh. But welcome on in. I was just about to... I'm sorry, I need to take a real quick bio break. Good to see you, Jordan. Thank you for the raid. Answer to a prayer. Every time I see that name, Living on a Prayer pops up in my head. I'm sorry. You probably heard that a lot. I apologize. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Well, hey, guess what? You came just in time to see a little bit of a compilation there. For those of you that don't know me, welcome in. Stans Timberwolf, glad to meet you. Neo, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, take care of you. Well, hey, this is a great way to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, welcome in. Stans Timberwolf, and enjoy. And I'll be right back with a variety of Souls-likes, RPGs, art streams, and more. Jordan, thank you for the raid. Good to see you. Let me make sure that I have indeed. Yes, I have. That way I can come pay you a visit when I have a chance. All right, I'll be right back. I need a real quick bio break. Hey, Onyx, good to see you. How you doing? With your completed ref sheet that I noticed something immediately on after. I was like, yeah, here you go. Have at it. Something that I want to adjust just a little bit. We're back. We're going to seize this, and we're good. Jordan, again, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What were you playing today? Oh, Path of Exile. Hey, I played Path of Exile, and it killed my last laptop. That was many years ago, but it did murder my last laptop, and I haven't actually touched it since. Alright, Ephraim, seize that throne. Well, actually, I'll take one more drink before I, Gosh, I just love... I do love their armor designs of all of this. It's such good armor design. Oh!
Finished ref sheet for a full year. F7 and live.
Well, there we go. Just as the full year hits, you get a finished ref sheet. Perfect. Onyx, enjoy this wonderful emo spawner. I'll send to the Discord channel ad for viewing while you're here. And that 1 year sub badge. Onyx, thank you for being part of this community. And I'm very happy that you allowed me to design your Sona. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's right. I just remembered a pup date. I will tell you after all the dialogue. I got a pup date for you. We secured the entire castle. You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan. What a battle. I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grotto Keep. Prince Ephraim, things are taking a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grotto sent reinforcements so quickly. What should we do? We must escape. That's a lot. Look at all those druids over there. Oh gosh, that's a lot of druids. So, you've captured Rinval, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation, I must say. I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim. I am. I'm General Volta, the Moonstone of Grotto's Imperial Army.
Boy.
Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Rheneas to ruin, and yet you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Rheneas. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Rinval? Patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now, be a good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let us attack! Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender? That's right. If you do, I'll let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how Rheneas dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Walter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Walter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you.
Hug, please.
So, we're going to knock you lots about a bit, and then make our way out of here. Fool. Have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my Wyvern Knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? My life has always been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that make me dang it. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go! Yep, escape. We escape. Words are hard, but you know what? In actual voice acting, when it's not a live show, you get multiple takes, thankfully. So If anybody needs me for a voice project, though, by the way, I would love to do some voices. I always have a good time doing it. Come here, Age. This hug is for you. If anybody else wants to sneak in, that's okay, too. Come here. Here you go. After 3 months, boy should be ready for war. Onyx, yeah, after 3 months, he should be... Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. Onyx, yes. Look at him. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. I don't know if he's ready for war, but he's definitely ready for some roughhousing. Onyx, thank you again for a full year. Take good care of the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed pupper. Raise him up right. Raise boy up right, Onyx. And thank you again for a full year. Princess, thank you for the pets. Thank you, thank you. I gotta get back into Path of Exile, actually. Seen a lot of people playing since Crucible. It looked interesting. It looked interesting. I did start to play a little bit, but again, it destroyed my computer, and I've been kind of boned. All right, Victims of War. Victims of War is, something else. Let me tell you. Victims of War is something else. Okay. This one we might have to restart.
That's rough.
Didn't you have a pup date? I did indeed, Czar. I have a pup date. You are correct. I finally set up a Trello. I need to make sure that it's correct for like sharing and stuff, but I did indeed set up a Trello. So we'll be able to.
You're such a good boy.
Thank you, Lucido. Thank you. Finally set up a Trello so you guys can see what commissions are being done, who's in the queue, what like where yours is at, what status it's at, and things like that. So finally I set that up. It took me a little bit last night, but I got it all set up and going. So once I figure out how to share it, I'll have a link to it so you guys can take a look. Lancey Senpai, yes, Allie. You need some. You two cuties need some. Extraordinary. Oh my goodness, Usido. Thank you. The early was rough, but it's been a while since there's a bunch of new stuff. I've heard that the early start was rough, but it's been much better since.
Excuse me, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy.
You just John Wick
Daddy?
3.
Sorry,
Hey.
Daddy. Sorry.
Well, good. I hope you had a good time. Allie, welcome back. Zach, was it good? Did I? Well, it's very. Yeah, you did a little bit. It's very sweet. Very kind words. Thank you.
Nice.
Very kind words. Well, I think that's probably had some save builds from a while back that changed the skill tree. Yeah, the building of those seems really good. Let's do a little bit of prep, shall we? Oh, actually, let's manage our items. Give that guiding ring. We're not gonna need that just yet. Let's see. 2 iron lances. Nothing for bows. We need to definitely fix that. Okay. Nami? Oh, you're holding the bows, Nami. Oh, well. I guess I need to look at everybody, huh? Supply, give. Rid of that. I guess you can hold on to that. Nami. Give that one away. I'll let you keep the steel bow for now. Ross. There's a secret book. That's nice. You don't need both axes currently. Franz. You have a dragon shield, which is very nice. And you have just what you need. Calm. Probably gonna need to give that torch to somebody, really. Pretty darn soon, as a matter of fact. You could ever go back to God of War Ragnarok? Onyx, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Maybe. Dragon shields? Czar, what are you laughing about dragon shields for? What are you laughing about dragon shields for? Loot? You should probably just take that fire, you know? Wait a second, can you do... No, yeah. Just anima for you. Okay. Archer, you need one. Vanessa, you're running out of that slim lance really fast. Iron Sword, Iron Lance, vulnerability. Okay, so yeah. Arthur, you need a lightning. Yep. Take 2. There you go. Okay. Restore is nice. I don't know if we want to grab that right now, though. Loot, you need to grab a fire. Okay. There's that. Did anybody else need anything? Javelin. We have... I think we grabbed... Hold on, I don't remember. Did we grab, Tosha? I need to take a heal? Yes, okay. We have 1 extra heal right now. You have your ranged option. You have your ranged option. You don't have a ranged option. You have a ranged option. Okay, good, good, good. That's good, that's good. All right. Here it is. And Jordan's here. I'm willing to be held by Lance and be his dragon shield. Wonderful. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. I'll let you be my dragon shield. But Czar is handsome. Is also handsome, but Czar is handsome bear fluff. Czar is handsome bear fluff. Was the? Why is it an and? Why is it a but? Why is it a but? I mean, I like butts, but you know why? You had the SRS and the other minion build with over 130 minions. That is a lot. My goodness. Wise but. There has to be an also as well. Also what? Oh wait, are you talking about my butt? Yeah, Czar. Yeah, we're talking about your butt. Indeed. Yeah, we're talking about your butt. I shouldn't get involved in another chapter because then I'll end up just wanting to do the entire chapter. Oh boy. But bear fluff, I really shouldn't, right? I probably shouldn't do another chapter. Shouldn't start it. I want to play more. Dang it, I really do want to play more, but I shouldn't. My what is it? Pelvis. Gosh, I had to think of the word. My pelvis is definitely hurting a bit. It's definitely warm. I could certainly use some ice. Starts in the chapter. I really want to, but I shouldn't. Or you play a bit rough. Yeah, Onyx, yes. Well, I guess once we get you into VR, then maybe so. But yeah, so pup dates. That's definitely where we'll stop it. I'll shave. There we are. I guess hard reset, right? Yeah, hard reset. I just kind of want to listen to the title screen music. Ice it and work it. Yeah, just definitely need a little bit of ice. You'll end up doing 7-hour streams if you play chapters. It's so true. It's so very true. Yes, you're 100% correct. That's what would happen. Flashy outfit with a sick dance move. Pelvis Presley. Oh my gosh, Allie. Goodness. All right, there it is. So, I will turn this down just a little bit. It's such good music, though. For those of you that are new around here, hit that follow button, join us for more. Hop into the Discord. We hang out there a lot. That's the first place where you see events. Speaking of events, this coming Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are doing our VR chat meetup for April. And at the end of it, I do want to grab a few pickup shots for our starting soon, because I messed up a lot of the footage and I'm upset about it. So we need to grab some extra footage from that, because that's gonna be very helpful to help clean up stuff. Because I messed up most of it and I'm very upset about it. I wish I could have had that ready by now. Also, if you want to catch up on anything you missed, !VODs, as Fuzzy's done. We upload VODs quite frequently. It's much easier viewing experience to watch a VOD on YouTube than it is, you know, on Twitch. So you can hop on over there, subscribe, and watch VODs as they come out. Lane's gonna give us all uppies. Yes, Allie, I'm gonna give you all uppies. Yep. I think I can manage that. We don't have to play rough just in VR. Yeah, Onyx? Yeah. Yes, a little bit of pickup shots this coming Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Reese is also having a VR chat meetup tomorrow. I realized that I don't remember what time. I think 9 my time? Uh-oh. I just know that I'm gonna have D&D, and then after D&D I'm going there. That's what I know. That's what I know. I don't remember exactly when he's gonna be starting. You'll join for the last one, but you'll be at work. Oh, I totally understand, Flair. I know. Thank you all for the stream and being part of this fantastic community. We'll be back on Monday, but I'll see you on Sunday for the meetup. And then Monday we're gonna do some more Wulong. And I don't know how close we are to finishing it, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I'm not on any rush to finish it. I'm having a good time with it, and we're gonna play some more. So I will see you all then. Thank you all again. You're freaking amazing. And see you soon.